Okay. I think I'm about set up. Hold on, cough. So, first, welcome back, everyone. Should be live now. I hope. Yesterday, I don't think anyone saw me going online, so I was running some kind of, diagnostic tests with on my stream channel. So I actually, went live a few times. Let's see. How do I turn this off? Hold up. Stream hide player. There we go. Let me see. So this is something I didn't actually know from what do you call it? From before. Basically, the last almost 9 months, I had no idea about this. So I didn't know that you could run a bandwidth test thing to kind of test if you can go online. I've never tested that before. But I mean, also, the other thing is, back when I was new, there's no one watching me. You can't get discovered anything. There's no discoverability on Twitch or anything. So you can kind of go safely online if you need to test anything. But now I have followers. People will get notifications. People see me online and ask all questions. So I had to look it up. But apparently there's a bandwidth test thing. So a couple days ago I played Palia and my GPU was running at 100%. And I blamed it on Palia. But the next day, when I was streaming from my capture card, Project Sekai, I was actually, my GPU was still running at like 45%. And I looked at it and it was all from OBS. So, I was kind of fixed the issues. So I don't know if this issue has actually been with me for the last 9 months. But, because I got my new ISP about 2 weeks ago, or a little bit more than a week ago, I upped it to 1080p 60, which we should be at. Let me double check. 1080. Let me double check. Oh, sorry, you can hear echo. Yeah, it's 1080p 60 now, so it's working. And that's because I don't have data caps. I have a little bit faster speed, but mostly I don't have a data cap now, which is kind of important. And so, when I doubled it, essentially, it doubled the bandwidth required or not the bandwidth, but the encoding required on my end. So I think it went from, I think that's when the issue started. And I guess I didn't realize it because, recently I haven't really played too many, intensive PC games. So, the fan's always going off. I'm like, oh, it's fine. But, Palia is played on PC. I guess, I did play Honkai Star Rail, which was kind of an issue for a while. But that kind of went away. And so I really think it was last week or so that, it started getting like that. But I don't know if it's been like this for, the past 9 months. I never realized it. But, now, I tested it, when I set it back to 1080-30, it definitely halves the GPU usage. But now I'm using, software encoding instead. So it's, I think it uses like 7% of my CPU as opposed to, 45% of my GPU, which is kind of a big deal in terms of, heat and stuff like that as well. So, it might be, it might be working. So, if anyone has feedback for, the stream quality, please do let me know because I have no idea if it's working out. Let me actually pin that to chat. Let me see. So yeah, it's kind of a new configuration. So, I don't know. It looked pretty good from my end. Let me see. 1080p. Yeah, it looks like decent on my end. So, maybe there's room for improvement, but, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, alright. Let me set this back down, though. On my end. So on your end, it should be good though. But yeah, it's kind of I don't know how long I've had this issue. So maybe it's been with me, for almost 9 months, and it just never was an issue because I was always, I started off at 720-30, and essentially that took less than half the bandwidth required. I mean, not the bandwidth. Let's say the the encoding power. Essentially a quarter of the amount we needed. So. Quarter of 40% is 10%, which, is pretty reasonable. Even YouTube can use like 10%. So, I guess it just never, occurred to me until now that I might actually have hardware issues that I didn't know about, but I've been living with for so long. Okay, but other than that, it's fixed. Oh, let me post a message. New encoding configuration. Change in stream video/audio. Quality. Please leave feedback. I mean, I guess I could go watch my VODs later, but VODs aren't quite the same. And the quality does change. I don't know how it works. It's confusing. But that's what it is for now. Okay, so we're back to Project Sekai. Not yesterday. I took yesterday off. But the day before we did some, what do they call it? Rhythm. So, we got some tearing in. I think we're not like super safe. We should be good though. So we'll see if if we have more time, I'll do another rhythm some other time. But today is gonna be a story. We haven't done oh crap. Hold on. I was like, I hope I didn't clip my story yet. Musical Twilight Parade. I still have 7 days. Okay, so we're good. And Nocturne Interlude was the other one, I think. Let me see. Yeah, so Nocturne Interlude I already clipped. Let me I have to clip the Twilight Parade later. But today we're doing this one, Insatiable Pale Color. Double check. Yeah, that's good. So, this is the first Enna story. Last time I was counting, and we came across, I think we're almost, we've almost done 16 stories. So, there are 20 characters, or I think we're almost on 15, sorry, 15. Because, there's 20 characters, but the main characters each, kind of got focused on in the main story. So that leaves, 15 characters who didn't have anything yet. So I think at this point, we're almost done with every single character, except Emu and except Akito. So also, I mean, technically this one is, Emu's the cover girl, but it was definitely more Haruka focused than Emu. So I would consider this a Haruka story. I guess Haruka is still a little bit underdeveloped as a character. Yeah, like she had a lot going on in the main More Jump story. So she wasn't a side character there. She was kind of, very main character focused. I felt, Airi and Shizuku were more side focused because, they had small arcs, but I feel like, the finale was around Haruka. And Minori loves Haruka so much, and she was, at the beginning too when she, dropped out of Asrun to become a student. Hey, let me get a jacket real quick. Give me like 10 seconds. But yeah, it's been real cold, so I've been a little, I've been sneezing a lot. Just like out of nowhere, just so cold all the time. I'm a little warm right now because I just showered, but I don't wanna catch a cold. I feel like there's, I don't get out of the house, but I feel like some family members have been, going partying with holidays and stuff. So, it's also winter. When it's cold, it's easier to, your immune system's a little weaker when it's cold. Don't want to catch anything. Got to keep streaming. That's all I can think about. All right. Yes, I think we've done like 12 or 13 side stories. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this will be, 15 minus Akito because we have one that has just Miku. So this one's basically everyone. So Akito is the only one that's kind of missing a story. He was kind of a big deal though in the main story. Definitely more than Toya. Toya is definitely a little more underdeveloped, so it kind of worked out. It's nice that they're kind of almost full circle. So, after Emu, then basically comes, repeat stories for characters, or we'll get into the, the second and third stories for each character. So, Saki was our first focus, and, Saki's back around again. Then we get a Minori. Minori hasn't shown up in the story since, or been the, the focus since the original More Jump. So this will be fun. I love Minori. It's my favorite. But yes, everyone's you know, a lot of viewers have been hyping up this one. So, and I do think Enna's quite quite underdeveloped as well. I remember, you know, when I finished the main story, I think my initial impressions of Enna. Here, let me find it. You know, I always like to bust out my tier list. See, this is initial impressions. So just, you know, just for, you know, from like the physical looks and stuff. She's kind of, you know, she's a little plain. She's a little bit, you know, she's like she's like around Minori level. But I felt, you know, at the beginning, you know, she was, you know, when they were doing their Nightcord things on their own, and they were kind of, you know, separate, and you know, they had their hidden identity. She was kind of more, you know, likable. She had the whole thing going on with, you know, the duality between her, you know, being an artist and not being recognized for it, you know, and being recognized for being, you know, an Instagram girl, you know, taking selfies, being beautiful and doing makeup and stuff like that. So I thought that was a really great start. But you know, quickly the story, I think from chapter 5 or so, yeah, Vanishing Snow. Basically, since then you know, the entire story revolved around Mafuyu. So Mafuyu, you know, betrayed them, tried to kill them. And there, Enna took it really, really hard. She started, you know, her character changed from, you know, being, you know, artist versus, you know, selfies to someone who's always angry. So, you know, she has resentment towards her brother, her dad. She's jealous of Mafuyu. She lashes out at, you know, basically all of Nightcord, you know, especially at Mizuki, who, you know, who is one of my favorites too. And basically she's been in that, you know, mood ever since. Especially, you know, the little side stories that pop up, as well as all the other Nightcord stories and everything. She's always a little angry at everyone, like very resentful towards everyone, very bitter. And also, we haven't seen her have any development for her artistic side. Every time you see her, it's some kind of joke or gag about her taking selfies or, you know, trying to get a good shot for some pancakes, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, we haven't really explored her artistic side, which I'm assuming what this story is going to be about. Since you see her, you know, in her overalls painting, and she's got, you know, paint everywhere, and she has a really determined look on her face, and it's called Insatiable Pale Color. So, you know, I really think she needs a little more development. I know Enna's kind of a fan favorite, but I think for me, at this point in the story, you know, she's definitely not there yet. And, you know, like people said, you know, Shiho's my favorite, but people are like, this is like the beginning of where everyone starts disliking Shiho, and I can see why. You know, so the, you know, the result of this was that she's kind of she's thinking of abandoning her friends because they don't want to be professional musicians. And she's so sad here. Why is Shiho so sad? Okay, but let's get started. No more use, you know, stalling. We don't know. I mean, I'm always hesitant to start, but it doesn't get any easier. So let's just get started. All right, here we go. Let me check out the song first. Close to Grey. I had no idea that was the end of Focus song. Okay, here we go. An Insatiable Heart. Nightcord is also the I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's the least worst. On my throat of all the girl voices. That's dead Mafuyu.
Okay, I finished writing the lyrics for our new song. Great, let's see. Good stuff. Hey? Hey? You're hitting a new theme with this one, Yuki. With this one, Yuki's showing us a different side of her personality. Think so? You don't see it yourself?
I'm sorry, but we're gonna continue.
How can you write something this good without putting any thought into it?
Okay, I'm getting hot already from doing this.
Intuition, I guess? It must take a lot of talent. That's what I thought when I heard your own songs too.
Oh, there he is. There she is again. Anna's angry again. That's all she has so far.
マリオネットの曲あったじゃん。あれ、再生数めちゃくちゃ伸びてたよ。
That reminds me, Marionette has got so many views now. You wouldn't believe it.
Wait, so I don't remember this. Did they what's that called? Did they release a song called Marionette during the imprisoned Marionette? Probably.
割と有名なクリエイターが感想をつぶやいてくれて話題になってるらしくってさ。
We even got comments from famous artists. It's attracting a lot of attention.
すごいじゃん。
That's awesome.
本当だ。コメントも今までより多い。
Oh, you weren't kidding. We never had this many comments before.
The illustrations were also very good this time. The images changing to match the lyrics during the chorus really makes you feel a complex range of emotions.
この人、いつもイラストにコメントしてくれる人だ。
Oh, that's from the same person who always comments on my illustrations.
What did they say? The images changing to match the lyrics during choruses. Okay, so he's complimenting the illustrations directly, so, you know.
私がこだわったところ、ちゃんと分かってくれてる。
They can tell what I was trying to do.
なんかさ、ニーゴも有名になってきたって感じがするよね。
Looks like we're finally garnering some fame for ourselves.
まあ、でもケイとユキはそういうの興味ないかな。
Well, not that fame matters to Kei or Yuki.
I guess so.
たくさんの人に聞いてもらえるのは嬉しいよ。
It makes me happy to know that our songs are reaching so many people out there.
その分、誰かを
I really do hope I hope there's no focus on Mafuyu at all. You know, Mafuyu's my least favorite character. And you know, essentially she didn't deserve to, you know, to have imprisoned Marionette revolve around her. Essentially the whole main story revolved around her.
Maybe they'll even make a difference in someone's life.
相変わらず K は K って感じだね。
I guess that part of you will never change, Kei.
でも、誰かを救いたいか。
But having that kind of impact would be nice.
正直、私は自分の作品で誰かを救いたいとか、そこまで考えられないな。
Can our songs really achieve that? I haven't really been going for anything like that at all.
I haven't really been going for anything like that. So that's not her goal, you know. It's kind of like, you know, Kanade's goal. She's very focused.
いいねがいっぱいつく方が大事だもんね。
We know, Anna. All you care about is getting lots of likes.
ちょっと、人をただの目立ちたがりみたいに言わないでくれる？
Hey, don't make me sound so superficial.
違うの？
I hit the nail on the head, didn't I?
そりゃ、たくさんの人に見てもらえたら嬉しいけど。
Of course I want my artwork to be seen by as many people as possible.
I mean, that's another thing I felt like, you know, they really didn't explore any of that at all, you know. That's why I feel like she's so underdeveloped. You know, it was really interesting at the start. It's kind of very relatable for me too, you know, kind of as like a new content creator too.
でも、私は単純に絵を描くのが好きだから描いてるだけ。
I mean, for me, you know, it's what's that called? Hi Taki, welcome back. This is like your new account or something, right? I just started. This is episode 1. But you know, what was I saying? You know, kind of as a content creator, I'm also, you know, somewhat, you know, kind of chasing likes. You know, when I get likes on my I don't, you know, you can't like on Twitch, but you know, on my Twitter, whenever I get likes, it does make me really happy. I hope I don't get carried away though. I think, you know, because I'm a little bit older, I didn't really grow up with, your name's missing a U. What happened to your old account? But, you know, because I'm older, I didn't really grow up with social media like a lot of, I think younger generations. I think, I mean, I tried to resist social media, and I did for many, many years. But now starting this as a VTuber, I feel like it's kind of comes with a job. So I'm trying to learn. So it's kind of a new experience for me. But when I do get attention on Twitter, it does make me happy. Same with my stream as well. I feel like it does. I try not to let it show too much. I mean, it obviously leaks through, but when I stream to an audience of 2, because an audience of 2 is actually an audience of 0, because one of them is Steffi and one of them is me. So thank you, Steffi, again for your support. But the other one is me. So it's essentially that's why I kind of I was really had high hopes for Enna at the start. I was like it's very relatable to me, kind of chasing likes.
But I'm not drawing just for likes. I enjoy making illustrations. Simple as that.
そっか。
Oh, I see.
おお、エナナいいこと言うじゃん。
In other words, it's your passion. That's pretty cool.
You misspelled the Gmail.
まあ、でもこの曲が伸びたのは納得かな。僕も気合い入れて MV 作ったし。
To be fair, I'm not surprised we hit the jackpot with this song. The video I made for it was one of my best works yet.
エナナの絵もいつもよりいい感じだったもんね。
And your artwork was a cut above your usual stuff too, Enanan.
いつもよりは余計なんだけど。
See? She can't even take a compliment. She's just so angry all the time. We'll see where this goes.
Hey, what do you mean by my usual stuff?
私もいいと思った。
You misspelled the Gmail, so I can't change anything on that account, and why not just made another account? What? What? Wait, so you lost your old Gmail account? You can't use it you can't recover it or anything? What? That's horrible. I would, I mean, for me, everything I use my Gmail, so it's not something I could ever possibly lose. It's kind of it's everything. But yes, I'm sorry about that.
I also really liked your artwork. The imagery reflected the feel of the song and meshed well with the lyrics.
ありがとう。
Why did she like Kanade's compliment and not Mizuki's? Above the usual stuff. No, the Gmail, the one that connect on that account was wrong, and I don't know why Twitch let me pass. Oh, okay, I have no idea then. That's true. That means you use someone else's email? You use someone else's Gmail to make that account. Is that what I'm understanding?
Oh, thank you, Kate.
ちょっと、僕の時と反応違くない？
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you value her compliments more than mine? No fair.
アミヤは褒めてなかったでしょ？
Because your compliment was failed criticism.
Gmail, wow. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to recover.
Hey? Oh, come on.
じゃあ新曲を仕上げていこうか。もう少しでアップできそうだから頑張ろう。
Moving on. Let's finish on our new song. We only have a little bit to go before it's ready to upload.
That's true. It does suck. I mean, can I check? Oh, I can't check the other Taki. Here we go. Taki. Account created December 20th, 2022. So that's a little over a whole year. Yeah, it does suck. But I guess there's no way for you to get it back because there's no gmaji.com. Yeah, it does suck. Sorry. All right, let's see.
Wow.
Kay もいいと思ってくれてたんだ。私の絵。
Kay really liked my art. Genuinely.
今回のやつは頑張ろうっと。
That makes me even more motivated.
そうだ。今 今日も徹夜になりそうだし、おやつ持ってこよっと。
I'll probably have to pull an all-nighter again, which means I'll need snacks.
アキト。
Akito.
なんだよ。
なんだよ。What do you want?
ちょうどよかった。おやつ持ってきてよ。冷蔵庫にプリンが入ってたと思うんだよね。
Perfect timing. Can you grab me a custard pudding from the refrigerator?
は
Huh?
なんで俺が
Huh? Why me?
ついでにジュースもよろしく。
Grab me a juice too, thanks.
こっちは忙しいんだよ。自分で取りに行け。
I'm busy, you know. Go get them yourself.
何アキトのやつ。ちょっとぐらいいいじゃん。
What's gotten to him? It was just a small favor. Sheesh.
ああ、面倒だけど下まで取りに行こう。
Fine. Guess I have to go downstairs myself.
親父、まだ起きてたのか。
Oh, Dad, you still up?
Uh-oh, what happened?
あいつ、なんでまだ起きてるわけ？
Why is he still awake this late?
Wait. We've never seen her dad before. I remember very clearly. I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure when he showed up in the main story, he didn't have a voice and he didn't have a model. But spoilers, yeah. Oh my god, he has a voice now. Let's see.
お前に画家になれるほどの才能はない。
You don't have talent. You'll never become an artist. Oh, I want to go back. I want to see young Enna again. How young was she there? She was wearing some kind of school uniform. I want to go back. Too late. I'll just screenshot later.
そんなことない。
That's not true.
ニーゴの再生数も伸びてるし、私の絵だって前より評価されて。
N25 songs have been getting more views, and people are even praising my illustrations in the comments. But
絵のアカウントのフォロワー
Oh,
全然増えてない。
this is back to where we left off in chapter 4. You know, and I thought they would really develop it, but you know, it's been all about Mafuyu ever since. You know, so you know that's more Mafuyu hate to go around. He's stolen the story from Enna too.
絵のアカウントのフォロワー全然増えてない。
My illustration account isn't getting more followers.
That's how I feel all the damn time. You know, I was like, no use talking about it. My Twitch channel's not getting any followers either. I do have kind of sort of an announcement that I'll make at the end of the stream. It's nothing too, what's that called? It's nothing too major. I will post, I'll probably make an official post on Twitter. It's kind of basically going to be the same as, you know, what happened, you know, during my 6-month anniversary. But there's some changes to the stream coming soon.
アップした絵に反応もないし、いいねもされてない。
And it's kind of like it's you know, continuation from the New Year's stream and kind of my New Year's resolution. You know, I'm not graduating, I'm not quitting or anything, but I do have to make a lot of changes to the stream for the future and, you know, growth of the channel.
The pictures I uploaded are getting hardly any likes, let alone comments.
Yeah, you know what? I never get comments on Twitter. Never. You know, when I get a like, I'm really happy. So, you know, I don't think they're here right now, but you know, thank you UMR, thank you Moose. Thank you Tigress. No thanks to Taki. Taki doesn't use Twitter. But no, thank you Taki too for watching.
The pictures I uploaded are hardly getting any likes, let alone comments.
そうだよね。ニーゴの絵を描いてるってこと、このアカウントのプロフには書いてないし。
But I guess that makes sense. I haven't mentioned in the account's profile that I do illustrations for N25.
ニーゴの名前を出せば、フォロワーは増えるかもしれない。けど。
I could probably get more followers if I dropped our group name, but...
ダメ。
No, I shouldn't do that.
このアカウントでは、純粋に絵だけを評価してもらいたい。
I want my art to be judged purely for what it is.
ニーゴのイラスト担当じゃなくて、一人の絵描きとして認められたいから。
I want to be known as an artist in my own right, not just n25's illustrator.
でも、
But
そうだ。この前アキトが友達からもらってきた
Was
ぬ
she?
いぐるみがあったっけ？
Oh, from Toya, from the arcade, probably.
oh wait, where did I put that plushie I got from Akito's friend the other day?
あれ写真映えしそうだし、今日のネタにしちゃおうかな。
I bet it'll look cute in a photo. I think I'll use it for today's post.
See, that's what I do too. You know, I post pictures of my Minori plush, you know, with the cards I get from the Project Sekai, you know, wafers. I'm still opening them. I think I opened number 8 now. I think I have 12 left to go. That's the same thing I do. You know, I suck at drawing though. That is one of the things I did announce. I'll talk more about it at the end of the stream. You know, probably this story. I have high hopes for this story. People have been hyping up for a long time. Beep beep.
もっと更新して。毎日見たい。今日も好き。
I wish you'd post more often. I want to see this every day. Love.
Oh, so sad.
5分で撮れるような写真には反応くるのに。
Photo that takes me less than 5 minutes to take gets an immediate response.
I mean, it hits so close to home. It's not about those photos though. It's something else. But it makes me wonder why I keep doing story. You know, I mean, it's no surprise. It's no secret.
I guess this means I really don't.
It's no secret. When I stream Project Sekai and do co-op, people just trickle in like nothing. You know, like complete random strangers. Like it's almost like, you know, nothing to build up like a crowd of like 20 people just playing co-op. But you know, doing my amateur voice acting with story, which I thought people really love Project Sekai's story. It's something else. You know, I really enjoy it. I do enjoy doing it, but I don't think people enjoy watching it. I mean, some people, no one has told me they don't enjoy it, but the numbers say something different. You know, it paints a very clear picture. A very clear picture. So, yeah, it hits hard.
I guess this means I really don't.
Oh, the dad again. Super low voice.
そんなことない。
No, that doesn't mean anything.
もっと書かなくっちゃ。
I have to keep trying.
書き続ければ、きっと誰かが
As long as I do,
認めてくれる。
someone will eventually appreciate my art.
You know, that's basically what I'm doing too. You know, hopefully I keep doing this, and you know, someday someone will, you know, appreciate my, you know, my voice acting. All right, here we go. It looks like her dad is here. So let's see. No mop for you. I'm glad. Yes, thank you, Taki. But it's like literally just you and UMR. And I mean, Odd Closure says that too. But you know, Odd Closure is always busy streaming, so it's you know. But thank you, Taki, for watching. I really appreciate it. But you know, I can you know, people are busy. They're not here all the time. Honestly, most of the times I do story, it's just me and Steffi, you know, and my account watching my, you know, monitoring my stream. That's it. Thank you. I also realized that I don't have an Oshi mark. But you know, when I do a live 2D debut, I'm hoping to do a little more. I wouldn't say professionally. I mean, I say professionally, but I actually mean, you know, more like a corporate Japanese VTuber. Since that is the type of VTubers that, you know, I watch the most, and that's kind of what, you know, what got me, you know, wanting to be a VTuber. You know, it's not really, you know, Western style streamers. It's really, you know, Japanese corporate VTubers. I really like kind of the culture and kind of the whole format of VTubers. Okay, let's keep going. I'll show you. It's gonna be Dad, Akito. No Mafuyu, I'm glad. Mafuyu always just, everything is about her.
Oh,
眠
oh, so sleepy.
朝日が眩しい
Oh, man, the sun's so bright.
アミヤうるさい耳元で叫ばないでよ
Oh, keep it down, Amiya. It's like you're yelling right into my ear.
いいじゃん。どうせエナナンしかいないんだし。
Why? You and I are the only ones here anyway, Enanan.
その私がうるさいって言ってるの
And I'm telling you to pipe down. Oh,
She's so mean to Mizuki.
あとは細かい手直しだけだし
I think I'll log off now. There's only a few minor adjustments left to make, so...
じゃあ僕もエナナのイラスト見たら落ちよーっと。
Then I'll log off after I get a look at it.
まだ完成してないからダメ
No way. Not until it's completely done.
Yeah, what are they bickering about? He's like, you're noisy, urusai. And then she's like, I'm gonna log off, I'm sleepy.
いいじゃん途中でも。どんな絵になるかイメージできた方が僕の作業もはかどるし。
Not even just a tiny little peek? It'll help me with the video if I know what sort of imagery I should be focusing on too, you know?
そんなこと言ってただ見たいだけでしょまったく
You say that, but I know you just want to look at it.
そういえばユキはいつも通り早く落ちたけど今日はケイも落ちるの早かったよね、何か予定あったのかな
Come to think of it, Yuki left at her usual time, but Kay left pretty early today. I wonder if she has something to do.
ああ、今日病院行く日って言ってなかったっけ？
She said it's her day to go to the hospital.
そっか
Oh, right.
お見舞いは昼間じゃないといけないもんね
Oh, right. She can only visit during the day.
エナナもたまには朝日浴びたら？
Touch grass? No way.
Why don't you get some sunshine for a change too, Enanan?
浴びてるでしょこうやって
I am, aren't I?
そういう意味じゃなくってさ、ほら、外に出たら気持ちいいかもよ。
No, by actually going outside. You never know. It might feel good.
それアミヤには言われたくないんだけどどうせ今から寝るんでしょ
You're one to talk. Plus, aren't you about to go to bed?
まあね、
Ma?
寝不足はお肌の大敵だし。
Yep. Staying up late is bad for the skin, so...
それじゃあ、僕はそろそろ寝よっかな。エナナ、またね。
So, I think I'll leave things here. Later, Enanan.
おやすみ
Okay. Good night.
私も歯磨きして寝よう
Wonder what time it is. They didn't say what time it is.
I'll brush my teeth and go to bed. And go to bed too, then.
Uh-oh. Shinonome household living room. Okay, so... I don't think we've ever seen this. It looks... more modest than like Toya's house. Like Toya's house is pretty swanky. I think the Tenma house is pretty swanky too. Like Saki and Tsukasa. Toya definitely, it's like rich. And I'm sure Emu's rich. We've never seen Emu's house though. It's probably some kind of mansion.
おはよ
Morning.
おはよう
Morning.
う。また朝までやってたのかよ。
You stayed up all night again?
ほっといていいから早く学校行けば
What if I did? Just go to school already, will you?
夜行ってるやつは知らねえかもしんねえけど、この時間は急がなくても余裕なんだよ。
I doubt a night school student would know, but I still have plenty of time.
別に興味ないけど教えてくれてありがとう
Oh, thanks for the tip. Not like I care or anything.
Ooh. She's just so mean to everyone.
何これ
What's this?
ああ。親父がもらってきた美術展のフライヤーだろ。毎回よくこんなに持ってくるな。
Oh, there's some art exhibit flyers Dad brought home. It's just never ending with him.
ほんとどうせ溜め込むだけなんだからもらってこなければいいのに
I know, right? They just keep piling up, so I wish he'd stop bringing them home.
あれ？
あれ？
このフライヤーの絵、私が好きな画家の。
So they're flyers, but I guess there's some kind of art picture on it.
Wait. This piece is by the artist I like.
渋谷アートコンクールか。この人の絵が前の最優秀賞だったんだ。
Shibuya Art Contest. This person won last time.
いいな。私もこんな風に賞をもらえたら。
It must be nice to win something like this.
でも、渋谷アートコンクールって本格的なやつだよね。さすがにこれで賞は。
This contest is a pretty serious one at that, so I can't possibly.
そのコンクールに応募するのは
Ooh. Oh, he's sneaking up on them. Do you want to enter in the contest?
Eh?
Oh, it's the dad.
何急に。どうしようと私の
I
勝手
mean,
でしょ。
just from that single line where her dad said, "You'll never be an artist." I suddenly feel sorry for Enna. I feel like they did not show that at all in the main story. So when she was kind of lashing out at her dad, it was kind of like, oh, that's she's just angry at everyone. But now it feels like there's a good reason to. Her lashing out at Akito, it feels like they're siblings. It kind of makes sense. At her dad, it felt a little weird, and then with Mafuyu, it's completely understandable. With Mizuki, it's almost like because Mizuki is the closest with her that she takes that out on her, which I don't appreciate. But here with the dad now, they they explain that from that single line.
Huh? Well, what's it to you? It's my choice, isn't it?
そうだな。
Yes, it is.
だが、このコンクールは毎年プロレベルの応募者が集まっている。
But this contest attracts artists that are as good as actual professionals every year.
お前とはレベルが違う。
So you don't stand a chance. Ooh.
レベルが低い私は応募する資格もないってこと？
What? Oh, I get it. I'm too talentless or not worthy of entering into this contest, aren't I?
そんなことは言っていない。ただ、賞を取るのは難しいと言っているだけだ。
That's not what I'm saying. I just think it'll be difficult to win any of the prizes.
それでもいいのなら応募すればいい。
But that doesn't bother you. Then go on right ahead.
おい。
Hey.
私とはレベルが違う？賞は取れない？そんなのやってみなくちゃわからないじゃない。
Won't stand a chance? Can't win anything? What if I can? I won't know unless I try, right?
ここまで本格的な賞にはまだ応募したことないから、どうなるかはわかんないけど。
I've never entered into any big contests like this before, so I have no idea what's going to happen.
でも、賞をもらえたらきっとみんな認めてくれる。
But I'm sure to get recognition if I win something.
あいつのことだって見返せる。
Even from him.
決めた。私、このコンクールで絶対に最優秀賞を取ってやる。
That's it. I'm gonna win it all in this contest.
Oof. Shopping mall.
絵の具は。
She buying supplies, I guess.
あった。
And the paint is... Oh, here.
コンクールに応募するって決めたのはいいけど、まさか徹夜明けで画材買いに行くことになるなんて。
I know that I decided to make a submission for this contest, but going out to buy supplies after an all-nighter feels...
ま、絵の具なんてずっと使ってなかったし、放火しちゃったのは仕方ないんだけど。
No, I don't really have a choice. My old paint is all dried up after not being used for so long.
Yamasuzaka, Girls Academy. Wait. I always forget. Mafuyu goes to Girls Academy. Mizuki goes to Kamiyama. Daytime? No, she goes to daytime, but she skips class all the time. Anna, I don't remember where Anna and Kanade go. I know one of them, at least on the profile, it says online classes, and then one of them is night school at Kamiyama, I think. I think it's Anna that's night school at Kamiyama. And Kanade is like online school somewhere. I don't know where.
かなで、こんなところで何してるの？
Oh, Kanade, what are you doing here?
お父さんのお見舞いに行ってたの。エナは？
I was visiting my father. How about you?
おう、そっか。私は画材を買いに来たの。
I was getting art supplies.
画材？
Art supplies? Do.
へえ、絵
Hey,
のコンクールに応募するんだ。
wow, you're entering into a contest?
うん、
Mm.
結構本格的なコンクールなんだ。プロレベルの人もいるみたい。
Yeah, it's a pretty big one too. Some of the other artists are practically pros too.
そうなんだ。すごい。
Oh, really?
出
That sounds
すだけ
cool.
なら誰でもできるから全然。
Well, anyone can submit a piece, so it's really nothing.
絵の？
Anna?
ああ、ごめん。こういうコンクール応募したことなかったから、ちょっと不安になっちゃって。
So we don't actually know the, the full extent of it. I guess she is the illustrator for N25, so we know she draws something. But we don't know if, she's been, like, how long she's been into it. I'm assuming they're going to get into her backstory a little bit more. But, it looks like she's never been in a contest. And her paint's dried up, so I don't know if that means that, she's a bit lapsed, like she kind of gave up. And that she's, focusing only on, I guess, digital art, for her, for the illustrations and the MVs and stuff. Or if I'm just reading into it too much, which happens often.
I'm sorry. It's just that I've never been in a contest like this before. So I'm just a little worried is all.
不安？
うん、
You worried?
なんていうか、うまく描けるかなって。
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering if I can do a good job.
私は絵のことは詳しくないし、アドバイスはできないけど。
I don't know much about actual art, but I can tell you this at least.
エナの描く絵は好きだよ。
I like your art, Anna.
だ
Oof.
から頑張って。
That's like Taki. Taki is my kanade. I like your streams. Thank you, Taki, so much.
So please give it your best shot.
ありがとう、かなで。
Thank you, Kanade. Thank you, Taki.
私、頑張って描くね。
I'll do what I can. Yay!
Oh, back at home
ただい
again.
ま。
Tadaima.
でも、誰もいないけど。
Tadaima, I'm home. Oh, right. There's no one here. Hee
今日、かなでに会えてよかったな。
hee. But I'm happy that I ran into Kanade today.
Thank you, Taki.
But I'm happy I ran into Taki today.
エナの描く絵は好きだよ。
I like your art, Anna.
よし、
Yosh.
頑張ろうっと。
Time to get started.
Oh, it's not over yet.
あとは、ここに影を入れて。うん、いい感じ。
And put a shadow in here. There, looks good.
だけど、
But
少しモチーフが目立たなくなってるかも。
this motif sort of loses its impact.
I don't know
全
anything
体が
about
ぼや
art,
けて見
by
え
the
る
way.
と目を引かないし、
Which is
印象が良くないって聞いたことがある。
I've heard that ambiguity or blurring things on purpose actually loses your point, so
賞を狙うなら、
that means I should. That means I should.
もう一回書き直そう。大丈夫、まだ時間はあるし。
Right, one more try. I still have time.
is she like at the deadline already?
ダメ、
No.
全然インパクトがない。もっと構図から目立たせていかないと。も
This isn't right. It needs to stand out from the rest of the piece more.
っとみんなが見てくれるような、認めてくれるような絵にしなくちゃ。
It needs to be seen by everyone. It needs to be recognized.
I guess she's doing physical painting. But yes, it's kind of absurd, but I'm still gonna try it. So what's that called? One of my plans is I will definitely, I did say this during our, my New Year's stream. I'm gonna get a live 2D model this year, or I'm gonna, just I've been avoiding this because I don't have money, but basically 99 or higher than 99% of YouTubers, you know, they get someone else to do their model. But, you know, I have no money. So I was going to try to draw my own. But I literally have zero art skills. Like, absolutely zero. The last time, let's say, you know, in high school, I only took one art class because it was required to graduate. And, you know, I had a really easy art teacher. He literally, you know, he was really easygoing. He was kind of a hippie. He literally gave everyone in the class A's except me. I got the lowest grade in the entire class. I got a B+. So no, I have zero art skills at all. But you know, I have to try. So you know, that's something I'll be working on this year. Or I'm hoping. You know, I said it's a New Year's resolution for, you know, so for kind of for the end of the year. But no, I'm gonna set a deadline pretty soon. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. You know, pretty soon, and you know. But yes, it's we have 7 minutes until break. I'm gonna break early, and then we'll get started with episode 3 after I get back. So let me I'll use the toilet and I'll get back. Thank you guys. I'll be right back. Boop. Pretty soon, just like, you know, 3 minutes. I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. Give me 10 more seconds. I'm gonna grab a protein shake. Okay, I'm back. But yes, I was like, what was it? I was just thinking about, all the projects at Kai parents. Which ones have been the worst so far? Toya's dad is pretty bad. I know people talk about Mafu mom being bad, but honestly, so far in the story, she hasn't done anything too crazy yet. She's been slightly overbearing and, a little bit, how do you call it? Not suggestive. That's the wrong word. She likes to, tell Mafuyu what she wants her to do, but she's not really pushy about it, honestly. At least, compared to, some other parents. It's honestly very toned down, or it's, hasn't been shown in the story yet. But I almost feel like it's more like Mafuyu is, very immature. She's a little bit of a coward when it comes to her mom. So, she doesn't, stand up for herself or do what she wants to. But we don't know the full backstory about it. So, maybe they'll dig into that. Probably the one where they, they released the card where, Mafu mom is like creeping behind Mafuyu, kind of like an evil witch. It's the one with the baby Mafuyu. That gacha card. I don't know which event that one's coming from. I think it's coming up soon. At least I've definitely seen the card here before, I think. I can sort Nightcord. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. I don't even know. It's got to be somewhere, I thought. I don't see it anywhere though. I'm probably imagining it, but I know some of you know that card. It's the one where Mafu is like a sick child, and then her mom's there, and then the post-training card, it's kind of like like an evil witch kind of creeping behind her. I could have sworn there was this one right here, this one. So cute. Yeah, but where are we? Here we are. Let's get back on track. Okay, let's get started. Mediocrity. They're at the diner. Not the diner, the famide. That's all I can think about when I went to Denny's in Japan. No voice. Yes, it's get that family restaurant experience, the famide. The diner with a drink bar. Yes. I remember my sister really enjoyed the drink bar. I thought it was kind of fun. I mean, how do you see it? How do you say it?
Mina, great job on new song, everyone.
Sometimes I feel like people, I don't know, I guess maybe I'm just pretty good at seeing similarities between things from different cultures. Yes, we're doing NS Story. We just started episode 3. But I think, I'm good at seeing similarities that people might not. So, I felt like some people are, really hype up the drink bar, at, Japanese famides. But I was like, you guys remember back in the day when we used to, I don't know, depends on where you're from, also your socioeconomic status. But before, in America, we used to have these, we used to have hometown buffets around. And, they always had drink bars too. And, I used to love that. But I remember we still had a hometown buffet for a while. They're kind of all out of business. Definitely all out of business after COVID. But before, they used to also have a drink bar too. But I remember no one used to be interested in it except me. But when we went to Japan, my sister was really excited about the drink bar. And I thought is it really, really fancy? No, it's just coffee, tea, and a Coca-Cola freestyle basically, or the Japanese version of it. So they had Calpis and stuff, and melon soda, which was nice. But it was essentially coffee, tea, and a Coca-Cola freestyle. So you can customize your soda a little bit. And even not as much as a Coca-Cola freestyle. A real Coca-Cola freestyle these days, you can get hundreds, if not 1,000 different flavor combinations. But yes, This famire takes me back.
今回のもいい感じだね。昨日アップしたばっかりなのに再生数20万いってるし。
Holy 200,000 views. Wow. 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 Oh. Wow. Welcome back, Taki.
It's already getting a lot of buzz too. It has 200,000 views just after one day.
That's crazy. That is insane. I don't you know, sometimes I feel like either, you know, really big content creators or non-content creators, when they write things about content creators, it's a little bit out of touch. At least compared to a small content creator like me. Like I remember, you know, this one, 200,000 views in one day. You guys don't know how amazing that is. If you can get 200,000 views in one day, you are literally a multi-millionaire already by income. Like to get 200,000 views in one day, you are literally a millionaire level content creator. So, you know, the game developers obviously have no idea. Same thing with, you know, Guinefen in the Honkai Star Rail. You know, when they, you know, they just, they're getting, you know, oh, I did this post and I got, you know, 50,000 subscribers. Like, wow, do you have any idea how rare 50,000 subscribers is? It's kind of like, I'll see how they feel about it. It is a lot.
コメントもいっぱい。
Yeah, and a lot of comments too.
It really is interesting.
この人、前もコメントくれた人だ。もう見てくれたんだ。
Oh, it's that person from before. Wow, they already saw it?
What did I think about the first 2 episodes? Time to be Kanata and be depressed. I thought they were pretty good. I felt like that single line from, you know, Enna's dad, you know, saying, "Oh, you'll never be an artist." I was like, oh, now I suddenly understand her hatred for her dad, or, you know, her resentment. You know, I always said that, you know, Enna comes off as very angry. She's very angry towards Mafuyu. She's very angry towards Mizuki. She's really angry towards Akito, and she's really angry toward her dad. But now I would say, you know, Mafuyu is justified, and her dad is justified, and Mizuki is just because she's really close with her. So that kind of makes sense. So, you know, all that's left is, oh, Akito is just sibling rivalry. So it's kind of all explained after they explain her dad. But we'll see where this goes. I do feel like, you know, they're exploring more of her artistic side. Kind of the initial Enna story from before episode 4 from the main story. You know, after episode 5, it was all about Mafuyu. Before that, you know, she was struggling between her, you know, her artistic Instagram and then her selfie, you know, makeup girl Instagram. A lot of it's very relatable, though.
You can look at this art from so many different angles, so it's fun to see every time.
なってば何ニヤニヤしてるの？いいコメントでもあった？
You had that look on your face, Anna. Did you find a comment you like?
まあね。
I did.
そういえば、エナ、コンクールの絵はできたの？
Oh, Anna, have you finished your contest submission?
コンクール。
Contest?
そう、絵のコンクール。結構本格的なやつなんだ。
Yeah, an art contest. A pretty serious one, too.
エナってコンクールとか興味あったんだ。
No way. You actually want to submit your work, Anna?
まあ、絵描きとしてはね。やっぱり、そういうところで認められてこそ。
You see here? Hold on. This is first.
I am an artist, aren't I? It only seems natural to try to have my work be seen and recognized more.
I feel like if it was the Enna from yesterday, she would have lashed out at Mizuki already here. She would have said like,
why wouldn't I want to submit my work? Or, you know, why wouldn't I want to submit my work?
You know, kind of like that. But seems like she's in a better mood after, you know, she did some, you know, she did her painting.
1週間前に作品出したから、結果はもうちょっと待つことになると思うけど。
I submitted my entry a week ago, so I think it'll be a little while until the results are announced.
いい結果が出るといいね。
I hope things go well.
ありがとう。
Thanks. Me too.
A few days later. Back at home.
ただいま。学校疲れた。
Tadaima, I'm home. School was so exhausting.
早く着替えて次の曲の構図練っとこ。
I need to get changed and start working on our next song.
Mom. Ah. So we haven't. I don't think you said anything about her mom. And her mom has no model as well. No model. No voice.
Welcome home, dear. Oh, a letter came for you. It's from the Shibuya art contest.
They just use my, my generic mom voice. It's the same for Mafu mom and everyone else.
Eh? What?
Oh, did she win?
渋谷アートコンクール
Your dada's voice. Shibuya art contest. You submitted something? Need to end a mom model now?
お母さんちょうだい。部屋で見るから。
Mom, give me that. I'll open it up in my room.
Anna's room. Oh.
結果、ついに来たんだ。
The results. They're finally here.
大丈夫だよね。何枚も書いて、書き直して、一番いい絵を送ったんだから。
I'm sure it went well. I drew that thing over and over again. The one I submitted was my best one.
Uh-oh.
きっと。
I'm sure that...
Thank you for submitting your piece into the Shibuya art contest. We have completed our careful selection process, and we regret to inform you that your piece will not be considered for any prizes.
What?
嘘。何の賞にも引っかからなかったの。
Okay, you know what?
入選もなし。
Okay, this is bad. Let's keep going for now. You know what? You know what is this is very relatable, but like I said, it is a little bit out of touch with somewhat of my level. Oh no.
No? It's not being considered for anything?
じゃあ、
What I
や
got?
っぱり。
Not Koi Fish. Thank you for the follow and welcome.
Then that really means...
Oh no.
そんなことない。あいつの言うことなんて信じない。
No, can't be true. I won't accept what he said.
それにちゃんと私の絵を認めてくれる人だっている。ニーゴの MV にもあんなにコメントがついてるんだから。
Some people some people out there do like my art. Our n25 video gets so many comments saying so.
Tap tap tap.
The illustration really matches the chorus.
ほら、この人だって。
See? Even this person.
Hey, who do you think makes the art for these videos?
Don't know. N25 doesn't post credits or anything, so...
Honestly, the art isn't what draws me here, so I couldn't really care.
Oh, what the hell?
Honestly, the art isn't what draws me here, so I couldn't really care less.
Huh?
Yeah, this person's style is kind of peculiar, too.
Yeah, exactly. It's really N25's music that does it for me.
何それ。
Wait, what?
じゃあ、
So,
私の絵はどうでもいいってこと？
so my art means nothing to them?
ニーゴの曲がついてない。
Without music, my art is...
Oh, the dad. What did he say?
Without the music, my art is...
Anna.
何勝手に入って。
Oh.
Hey, don't just barge in like that.
コンクールの結果が来ただろう。どうだったんだ？
The contest results came in, didn't they? How did they go?
そんなのあんたに関係ないでしょ。
What? This has nothing to do with you.
それとも私を笑いに来たの？
Or did you just come to gloat?
せっかく応募するだけ無駄なんてご親切に忠告してくれたのに。
You said that I don't stand a chance. You were right.
それも聞かずにコンクールに応募したから。
But I submitted an entry anyways.
ああ、
Oof.
落選したのか。
And you didn't win anything.
だから何？絵をやめろって言いたいの？
So what if I didn't? Am I supposed to quit drawing now or something?
何度も言うが、好きにすればいい。絵を描くのは自由だ。
You're free to do as you please. Keep drawing if that's what you want to do.
だが、
Daga.
お前が画家になりたいのなら、 今のような苦悩がずっと続くことになる。
But if you're serious about becoming a professional, you'll keep facing what you are now, time and time again.
才能がない者が才能ある者と同じステージで渡り合っていくということは、お前が思っている以上に辛いものだ。
The difference between those with talent and those without is that those have to work much harder to be on the same level, more than you can imagine.
それだけは覚えておけ。
Overdose Gamer Chills, thank you for the follow and welcome. Just keep that in mind.
私が思ってる以上に辛い
More than I can imagine.
Let me go back. I'm gonna talk about it. It's too far now. I was looking at something. Thank you for submitting. I'm sure it went well, Mom. Welcome home. There's something I wanted to talk about. I am an artist. It only seems natural to try to have my work seen and recognized. It was about her submission. Oh, I was talking about the letter. So the letter, I feel like I'm so mad that he's saying that after he has said that her daughter has no talent. Oof, yes. It's you know, like I said, what Mafu Mom has done nothing that bad yet. Why do people hate Mafu Mom? You know, I was kind of clowning on it because, you know, I didn't like Mafuyu, but Anna's dad is way worse so far. Wow. Fuck this guy. Sorry, with my censor. Fuck this guy. But, you know, it is very painful, you know, if you audition for anything, and, you know, you really thought you would have a chance, but, you know, you didn't. But I feel like for me, you know, like I said, this one, it's also written from a different perspective, you know. What's more heartbreaking than, you know, receiving a response that said, oh, you know, after careful selection, we inform you that your piece will not be considered. You know, what's worse is that, you know, you get no response at all because they didn't even look at your piece. And also the thing earlier about the 200K, that is so unrealistic. You don't know 200K, you guys, like, I don't know, you know, maybe UMR knows a little bit, you know, because, you know, UMR is also a content creator, but 200K, do you have any idea what that is, what that means? You know, 200K in one day too. It's not like, you know, 200K over a year or whatever. It's, you know, the writer here is writing from a different perspective. It's kind of, it's a little different. But the story here is still, you know, oh, her dad's so horrible.
そんなこと
You.
そんなことあんたに言われなくても私が一番わかってる
You don't have to tell me that. I already know how hard it is.
どれだけ頑張って書いても見てもらえなくて見てもらえても何の魅力もないって言われて
No matter how hard I try, no one sees my art. Even if some do, end up feeling nothing.
Sorry.
辛いかなんてあんたよりずっとわかってる
I know just how hard it is. Way more than you do.
私は持ってない
So sad.
I mean, look at me. I don't have anything.
あんたたちみたいな才能なんて持ってないから
No talent. Nothing. Not like you.
Oh, poor Anna. So sad. This is way sadder than Mafuyu. How can there be Mafuyu fans out there? I hate Mafuyu even more now. Though I am kind of glad that you know, so basically Mafuyu has been absent from the story so far. I'm glad about that. She totally did not deserve the what's that called? Imprisoned marionette. You know, she basically had the entire main story, and the first, you know, Nightcord story was all about her as well. But you know, now this one it's kind of like a full development of, you know, Enna's story. It's kind of what, you know, we left off in episode 4. Like I've saying this so many times now. You know, I was really looking forward to her development at the beginning of Nightcord, but she's really been stuck in that, you know, being caught up over Mafuyu, you know, her hatred, you know, from Mafuyu betraying them, and she's been angry at everyone. But now, you know, with the backstory of her dad, we kind of understand why. All right, looks like they're going to Sekai finally. You know, Akito's gonna show up, and the rest of Nightcore, all of them. Let's keep going. Let me take a quick sip, and then we'll keep going. Anna's room.
ねえねえ この前すごい伸びてるって話した曲あったじゃん。マリオネットの。
Oh my god, more views? The hell?
Hey, remember Marionette? It's still getting more views.
あれ、もう70万
Holy
再生いってるらしいよ。すごくない？
This is so unrealistic. You don't know how painful this is. Okay, first of all, do you guys know, I mean, if this is talking YouTube, you know, this is a little small tangent. No, do you guys know, you know, on average, okay, on average, 1K views for a single ad video is roughly $1 USD per 1,000 views. So they made $700 from this already. You know, not to mention that, you know, this has the possibility to, you know, launch their channel, you know, from obscurity, you know, for someone like me with 261, you know, followers into like thousands. So, you know, it's really unrealistic from my perspective. They're practically celebrities at this point. If you can get 700K views in what, like 3 days or something? I mean, this is not 3 days. The first time was 1 day, 200K in 1 day, and now 700K. It's got legs too, you know. A lot of, you know, the views for videos, they drop off right after the start.
But, it's up to 700 views now. How awesome is that?
It is awesome.
そうなんだ。いつもは伸びても30万再生。
300K!
すごいね。
Let's keep moving on. sorry.
Really? Our other songs only got 300,000 views at most. So it must be incredible.
だよね。
だよね。
びっくりしちゃった。って。
Right? I still really can't believe it. Oh.
まあ、ユキはいつも通りだけど。
Yeah.
エナなんテンション低くない？
Well, Yuki's your usual self, but what's up, Inana?
別に。
It's nothing.
別にって嬉しくないの？
Mizuki's so, you know, she always picks up on everything.
それだけたくさんの人が
That's why she's my favorite Nightcord.
くれてるってことじゃん。
Nothing? Aren't you happy? This many views means that a ton of people must have seen what we made.
私の絵なんて曲のおまけでしょ。
But my art's just an accessory for the song.
エナナ
Inana?
言ってる意味がよくわからない。
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
あ、そう。そりゃわかんないよね。
Oh, he's gonna lay them off of you. Here we go.
Well, fine. I guess you especially wouldn't understand.
何も考えなくてもいいものが作れて、
Oh, here
評価
comes.
されて期待されて。
You put no thought or effort into what you make, but you still get praise and attention.
Yes, this is the Insatiable Pale Color. It is the second Nightcord event story from, I think, March of 2022. So it's this is not the main story. It's the first one was Imprisoned Marionette, and this one is Insatiable Pale Color. And it's Enna focused, so you know, you and Mar and Taki have been hyping it up for a long time. It's pretty good so far, though.
そんなあんたにわかるはずない。
Of course you would understand.
ちょっとどうしたのエナナ？なんか今日変だよ。
Whoa, hold on, Inana. What's going on with you today?
何かあったの？
Did something happen?
ごめん。私、今日はもう落ちる。
Sorry. I'm logging out for today. Beep.
エナナ。
Inana, wait.
エナナ、どうしたんだろう。
What happened to Inana?
Ooh.
バカみたい。みんなに当たっても意味ないのに。
I'm such an idiot. Taking my anger out on them even though it's pointless.
何も変わらないのに。
It's not like it'll change anything.
What the hell? Oh, she's taking a selfie. I thought it was the Sekai flash.
今日のタグは闇かな。
Wow, I look awful. Today's tag can be sick.
こんなことで認められても意味ないのに。
Wait, no. What's the point of getting attention like this?
Oh,
私は書かなきゃいけないの
We
に。
know they're going to Sekai in this chapter. Maybe at the end though.
I should be drawing.
でも、書いたって意味ないか。私の絵なんて誰も待ってないんだから。
But drawing feels pointless now, too. No one cares about my art.
なら、
oh no!
絵
Don't
なんて
quit,
もう書
Anna.
かない。
No, it's okay. Minori will come save you.
So, I'll just stop drawing for good.
Oh, what's happening?
絵の具も、
Oh, she threw.
ペンタブも、
She like threw the stuff on the floor.
全部いらない。
This paint, my tablet, everything, all of it can go.
Oh, no, not tablets. Those are pricey.
おい、さっきからうるせえな。何してんの？
Hi. Hey, keep it down. What's going on in there?
なんだよこの部屋。
なんだよ、これ。
どんだけ散らかしてんだよ。
Whoa, what's up with your room? It's a complete mess.
うるさい、ほっといて。
うるさい。
どうせ後で捨てるんだから。
うるさい. Leave me alone. うるさい. Shut up. I'm throwing it all out anyway.
だったら静かに。それ、絵描く道具じゃねえか。
Yeah. So keep
捨
it
てんのか？
down. Hold on. You're throwing away your art stuff?
いいのかよ。大事なものなんだろ。
Are you sure? Doesn't it mean a lot to you?
アキトには関係ないでしょ。
What do you care, Akito?
後悔すんじゃねえのか。
I feel like you'll regret doing this.
うるさい。
Shut up.
もし、親父のことが原因なら。
And if that's the reason you're doing this,
あんたには関係ないって言ってるでしょ。
I'm gonna wake up my roommates or my family. Call them roommates, no.
I said shut up. Honestly, why do you care?
もう私に構わないでよ。
Get out. Don't bother talking to me anymore.
おい、えな。
Anna? Oof.
もうほっといてよ。大事だとか後悔するとか、もう聞きたくない。
Leave me alone. Don't tell me how much something means to me, or that I'll regret it.
一人にさせて。
It's too high. It's hard. When it's a little calmer, it's like easier to do it.
I just want to be by myself.
Oof.
Oh, she's gonna turn into Mafuyu. She's gonna go to Sekai and push everyone out.
そこなら。
Wait, if I go there,
Oh, is that it? Oh, here she comes. Empty Sekai. Let me keep up the water. I don't want to
僕、
burn out before the story ends.
静か。
oh, it's so quiet. Oh, right.
ここによく来るユキの気持ち。前はあんまり分かんなかったけど、
Yuki's feelings haven't really changed, so this place hasn't either.
ここに来れば何も考えなくて済むんだ。
I can come here and just do nothing.
私にあれこれ言うやつも、思い出したくないものも、ここには何もない。
The people that talk about me. The things I don't want to think about. None of it here.
何も。
Nothing.
えな。
Oh, Miku.
Anna.
ミク、
Oh, Miku.
うん。
Hello.
えなが来てる気がしたから。
It felt like you were here.
そっか。
Oh, I see.
うん。
ミクは聞かないの？
You're
ど
not
うした
gonna
のかって。
you're not gonna ask what's happened to me?
うん。
No.
話したくなさそうだから。
No. It seems like you don't want to talk.
ありがとう。
Oh, thank you.
ごめん。一人にしてもらってもいいかな。
Sorry, but can I have some time to myself?
今は
You want to be alone?
Wait, she asked to be. Oh, she's asking if Miku wants to be alone.
うん。
Okay.
わかった。
Wakata.
ごめんねミク。
I'm sorry, Miku.
でも どうでもいいの。全部。
But nothing matters to me now. Nothing at all.
このまま。全部
I want to forget
忘れたい。
everything.
Oh no! It's not Night. Nightcord is like the emo girls. I was like, none of them are. It was just Mafuyu, but now this is Enna's emo phase. I guess she's been holding on onto that for a long time. A lot of resentment and stuff between her dad. So yeah, it's kind of Dean, yes. I don't know who's shown up so far. I don't know who showed up in Imprisoned Marionette. I don't know if Luca or Lennon have showed up. Yeah, I thought maybe it was just Miku. I don't know. But yes, it's and it's even angrier than before, but it's kind of a little more understandable. Now the comments, the triggers were kind of her, her dad, as well as the comments online saying, "Oh, I didn't even come here for the art. I just want to listen to the song." So it's it's really hitting her. That on top of failing the art contest, it's kind of heartbreaking. All these things compounded, it's definitely really tough for her right now. Rin and Miku, and all Nightcord, so I'm assuming they're gonna meet again in Sekai. Let's keep going. I think time is... We're definitely a little bit behind schedule, but I think we should be able to finish tonight. I can do it a little bit extra if we need to. Also, because Nightcord is not as bad as, there's no Saki, no Emu, and no Minori. So, it's much better.
エナナン大丈夫かな。メッセージも送ってみたけど、全然既読つかないし。
Is Inanna gonna be okay? I sent her a few messages, but she hasn't even looked at any of them.
どうしておまけだなんて思ったんだろう。
And I wonder why she said that her art is just an accessory to our songs.
エナナンの絵とアミヤの MV があるから、
Hi, Honami, welcome back.
たくさんの人に歌が届くのに。
Our songs are reaching so many people because of our art and Amiya's music videos.
え、そうかな。
そうかな? You think so?
エナナンとアミヤが入ってくれてから再生数もすごく伸びた。
I do. Since you two joined, we've been getting more and more views.
Wait, who's Amiya? It's Yuki is Mafuyu. What is Kanade? Kanade is just K. Mizuki is Amiya. Okay. So I guess since they've joined, I guess it hasn't been too long. Or maybe, no, they're not saying that. No, it is. Since you two joined, we've been getting more and more views. I guess maybe, further, they started with just Kanade and Mafuyu earlier on. Mizuki, yes.
歌の世界観が一目でわかるアートワークがあるからこそ、歌はたくさんの人に伝わる。
Her art provides visual representation of the music, so it's easier for people to understand it.
だから、おまけなんかじゃない。そういう風に思ってほしくない。
Which is why I can't say it's an accessory. I don't want her to think of it that way.
やっぱ、もう一回エナナンと話そう。
Okay, then we should try to talk her. Try and talk to her one more time. Then we should try and talk to her one more time.
なんであんなこと言ったのかはわかんないけど、わかんないなら話した方がいいって思うんだ。
I don't know why she said what she did, but we should hear her out to get a better picture.
そうだね。
Yes, I agree.
でも
Mafuyu really has no role at all this story.
エナナンチは知らないし、ファミレスで待っててもさすがに会えないよね。
But where could she be? I don't know where she lives, and she probably won't come to our usual diners, so...
エナナンに会えそうな場所。
The place where Inanna might be.
Bing!
世界。
Sekai. え?
前にユキがいなくなった時は世界に行ってた。
When Yuki disappeared, she went to Sekai.
だからエナナンも世界にいるかもしれない。
So I think Inanna might have gone there too.
そっか。
Oh, right.
そうだね。そしたらみんなで行ってみよう。
そうだね. Oh, right. Then let's all go together.
私も行く必要。
Do I have to go too?
え
エナナンが何を言いたいのか。
Oh my
私には
god.
わからないから。
Yeah, don't go Mafuyu.
I won't understand what she's gonna say, so me being there may be pointless.
ユキの好きにしていいよ。
We won't force you, Yuki.
そうだね。もしエナナンがいたら僕たちが説得してくるからさ。
Yeah, okay. If Anna really is there, the two of us will do what we can to convince her.
Is she really gonna sit this one out? That or she's gonna show up later and steal the show again. Ugh. Empty Sekai, here we go. I missed it. Is this episode? This is 5, right? 5 is okay. We're still kind of on schedule.
お、いた。ミク。
Hey, there she is, Miku.
みんな来てくれたんだ。
Oh, you're all here.
エナがいるかもって思って。
Yeah, we thought Anna might be here, so...
Oh, Mafu, you made it. That was quick.
真冬も来てくれたんだね。
Oh, for you came. Yes.
それでエナは来てる？
Anyways, is Anna here?
いる
She is, but...
けど。
やっぱ来てたんだ。よかった。
She is? What a relief.
じゃあみんなで会いに行こうよ。さっき話した気持ちをエナに伝えよう。
Let's all go see her. We need to tell her how we feel.
そうだね。
Is Miku gonna zap them out again? That might happen, you know.
Yes, let's go.
ミク、エナがどこにいるのか教えてくれる？
Miku, can you tell us where Anna is?
ミク？
Miku?
今は話せないと思う。一人になりたい。誰にも会いたくないって
She may
言って
not...
たから。
She may not want to talk. She wants to be alone and not see anyone.
会いたくない。
Not see anyone?
エナ、そんなに。
Anna.
でもまだわかんないよ。もう一回ちゃんと会って話せば分かってくれるかも。
But we don't know yet. If we talk to her, she just might...
一人になりたい。
Want to be left alone?
そっか。真冬もそうだったもんね。
Oh yeah. The same thing that happened with Mafuyu too.
でも、私は奏に見つけてもらった。
But Kanade eventually found me.
だから、ここにいる。
Which is why I'm here now.
Bing.
そりゃ、たくさんの人に見てもらえたら嬉しいけど。
Of course I want my artwork to be seen by as many people as possible.
でも、私は単純に絵を描くのが好きだから描いてるだけ。
Same thing happened. Well, of course, I want my artwork to be seen. This is just a flashback.
But I'm not just drawing for likes. I enjoy making illustrations. Simple as that.
エナは、一人になりたいわけじゃない。本当は、ただ。
Anna doesn't really want to be alone. She just wants to be...
ミク。
Miku.
やっぱり私、エナに会いたい。
Miku, I still think we should go talk to Anna.
エナの力になりたい。
I want to help her.
Oh, who is it?
そんなに助けたいの？
Is that Dean? That sounds really low for a Dean.
Hey, You want to help her that much?
Hey, indeed. Yes, we're doing Insatiable Pale Color now.
私も手伝ってあげる。
Then allow me to join you.
あなたは、リン。
You're Dean? Eh?
世界にいるのってミクだけじゃなかったんだ。
What? It's not just Miku anymore?
今までは私だけだったよ。
No, it was just me until now. But...
前、マリオネットが
Just like when the marionette appeared here. This place changes. Okay.
少しずつ変わり始めてるのかも。
Just like when the marionette appeared here, this place may be changing as well.
よくわかんないけど、いい方向に変わってきてるって考えてもいいのかな。
I'm not sure I really understand, but I guess it's a good thing.
そうかもね。
Maybe.
そっか。よろしく、リン。
Okay. Thank you, Rin.
よろしく。
You're welcome.
でも、どうやって助けるつもりなの？
But how do you plan on helping her?
会いに行っても、その子が一人になりたいなら、逃げられちゃうかもしれないでしょ？
Even if we find her, she still may not want to talk to anyone else or run away even.
あ、そっか。
Oh, right.
それなら、
Oh, in that case,
私にできることは一つしかない。
there's only one thing I can do.
She gonna write a song? She's gonna write a song? maybe. We'll see. Okay. Oh, okay. Lin showing up, it's kind of unexplained. So, they said this is the first one. It says Miku was alone. So, I guess during Imprisoned Marionette, no other Vocaloid came. I didn't remember. I thought it was just Miku. Because I didn't, see the emo costumes for any of the other Vocaloids yet. Yeah, but now we have Dean. Now they're coming for Enna. And Mafuyu, I thought she would sit out for a long time and, come in later, but she's here already. So, she's a little unstable though. And so I don't know if her being here could, make things worse. But we got like 20 minutes till break, so let's keep going. Akito's here, so I'm assuming they're going to leave. They're going to leave Sekai. So far in the story, there hasn't been any cross Sekai traveling. So, none of the groups have, been to each other's Sekai or anything. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but, later on there are, mixed stories. So I'm assuming, the groups eventually make it to other groups Sekai. But I think they're going to exit Sekai and, Akito's going to be there. What's most precious? Here we go. Back in the house. Oh, no, maybe it's just Akito looking for her. That was good. What is he saying? Oh, that's like after eating dinner. That was good.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it, dear. But what's taking your sister so long? It seemed like she was awake. No idea. The way she was, it might be a while before she comes downstairs. Then I'll put some plastic wrap on it for now. I need to finish up the housework, so could you put your dishes in the sink, Akito? Aye. Yeah, I got it. Oyaji.
なんだ
Nanda. Yes.
コンクールのことでエナに何か言っただろ。
Did you say something to Enna about the contest?
I did.
中学の時もそうだったけどよ。なんであいつにきつく当たんなよ。
It seemed like you did the same thing when she was still in middle school. Can't you do a little easier on her? Can't you go a little easier on her?
See, Akito's such a good brother. I mean, Akito is my favorite of the guys.
確かにエナは。
She's so mean to Akito though, Enna.
ないかもしれねえけど。だからって。
I mean, she's nowhere near your level, but that doesn't seem like a reason to.
画家は孤独だ。
Being an artist means being alone.
孤独？
Alone?
What do you mean alone? He has a wife and kids.
時には誰にも見向きされなくとも描き続けなければならない。後の巨匠であってもだ。
At times, you have to keep drawing, even when no one will look, regardless of talent or skill.
ましてや、なりわいとするのは簡単なことではない。 生半可な努力と才能では本物と渡り合うことすらできない。
And making a living out of it is hardly an easy task. You'll never find it without talent or being fully committed.
だがそれでも画家になることを望むならば生涯もがき苦しむことになるだろう。
But those that wish to pursue this path, despite these hurdles, will have to endure quite a bit of suffering.
Maybe that's why, he's just being an average parent. Like, oh, give up on your dreams, kids. Go become a doctor and a lawyer and an accountant. I missed one. What's the other one? Doctor, lawyer, engineer. The Dell philosophy. Doctor, engineer, lawyer, or loser. I guess I'm a loser.
技術の話だけではない。俺はその苦しみをエナが乗り越えられるとは思えない。
It's not just about skill or technique. I simply don't believe Anna can handle that pain.
とても過酷だからな。
Because it's such a cruel and unforgiving path.
俺は一人の画家としてそれを伝えるべきだと思った。
I thought that I needed to tell her honestly what she would be facing.
親父の言うことはわかる。
I get what you want to say, Dad.
どんな世界でも才能がないやつは才能があるやつの何百倍も努力しなきゃならねえ。その辛さは俺も少しは知ってる。
In whatever field, the ones without talent have to work 100 times harder than the ones with talent. I've even experienced that myself.
それにエナはああいうやつだし今のままじゃ厳しいって思うのは
Her personality. That's right.
And Anna with her personality. I get that'll be rough.
でもよ、今のエナが欲しいのはもっと単純な言葉なんじゃねえのか。
But isn't what Anna wants to hear something a lot simpler than that?
何？
Which is?
エナは親父と一緒で絵が好きなんだよ。好きなことで才能がないって言われたら傷つくのは当然だろう。
She's just like you, Dad. She loves art. Of course she'd be hurt if you told her what you did.
画家としてじゃなく父親としてもっと単純にあいつの絵を見てやれよ。
What if you saw your daughter's art just as a father, not as an artist?
Oof. I don't know about that. I mean, Akito's trying to help. He obviously cares for Anna. But I almost feel like, I don't know, he's kind of just being an Asian parent. He's like, he's overbearing. He wants the children, give up on your dreams. Be something practical and safe. You love my character? Which part? You mean the model? That's what I don't like. I wish someone would appreciate me for my voice acting instead of this crappy model. I'm just kidding. Thank you, though. Become a nurse or something. Yeah, become a nurse. Get a stable job. Stop being a VTuber. But thank you. But Akito's my favorite. It seems like he's still. Akito and Anna, they have a very, stereotypical sibling relationship. They like to bicker and pick at each other, but, this deep down inside, they still seems like they care about each other. At least we've seen from Akito's side, Anna's side, we haven't really seen it too much yet. So it's kind of it's interesting too, because Akito is the younger one. So you would assume, Anna would be, she's not really in her Onesan role. That's why, Shizuku is very, very Onesan. She's a very older sister. How she dotes on Shiho and stuff. But Anna it's almost like you can, it's a little different. You'll see it later. Yeah, definitely. But, not yet. From what I've seen so far, not yet. All right, let's continue. Empty Sekai.
静かだな。
It's so quiet.
このまま
Oh no!
消えちゃいたい。
I just want to disappear.
You see? Those are like the exact words Mafuyu said during the main story, I think. So, to me, that's very relatable. That's why, when I first got sorted in, I thought I would like, I thought I would like Nightcord. I did one time on my emulator, one time on my phone. And, I got sorted into More Jump once, and I got sorted into Nightcord. Yeah, you can ask question. And I think it does kind of fit my personality, kind of like what I describe as like a cheerful emo. I feel like that's why I like Mizuki. And I feel like I feel like myself as well as the characters I like are all kind of very similar. They're like what I describe as cheerful emos, like kind of cheerful emos. So kind of like Mizuki, kind of like Naruto. I always go between Naruto, Sasuke because I'm old. But Naruto has a lot more to be sad than Sasuke. But he's so much more positive and bright than other people. Yeah, Mizuki is definitely my favorite Nightcord. I had such high hopes for Mafuyu because she's just so beautiful. But after not the Sasuke thing, I'll never stop bringing it up. I hate Sasuke so much. Which is ironic because Sasuke is that edgy emo boy from the start where he was like, in the first, is it the first or second episode of Naruto? One of the really early ones, when they get sorted, Kakashi is their teacher. He's like, oh, there's nothing I like, but a lot of things, or something like, I hate everything, and there's not much I like, but I want to kill my brother, something like that. So he's takes things a different way. I hate Sasuke though. Yeah, then now we're finding more about Enna. I feel like we'll get to it. I'm gonna flash this right now. People always get on my case whenever I show this one because Enna's so low. But I do think that is what I feel about her from just the main story. But we're finally getting to her story now, so I definitely have to update this list for a lot of characters. Ichika's going down, Tsukasa's going up, Honami is going up, Nene is going up, Rui kind of goes down. I think Haruka goes down, Toya's about the same. Kanade also not much has happened. All right, let's I just want to disappear. I feel like, that's the same words that, Mafuyu said. But, Mafuyu decided to, abandon her friends as well as try to kill them from my perspective. Sending Miku to touch them and then they get zapped out and poof away. That's essentially telling them that, they didn't know that would happen. It could have been, Mafuyu, Miku killing them. So, Mafuyu.
I just want to disappear.
Bring.
歌が聞こえる。
Is someone singing?
なんだろう。ミクの声じゃないし。
But it doesn't sound like Miku.
歌詞も載ってない。ただのメロディーなのに。すごく胸に響く。
With no words either. Just a melody. But it's so soothing.
Yeah, I mean, Miku didn't want to kill them, so that's why I don't blame Miku for it. I blame Mafuyu for it because I'm not sure. Mafuyu knew what Miku was gonna do. Technically it's her Sekai, so she's the queen. They could have been zapped out of existence for all we know. I think from Mafuyu's perspective, as well as the three girls' perspective, as well as the audience perspective, it's only Miku who would have known the extent of her powers in the Sekai. But that's how I view Mafuyu, which is why she's my least favorite character. She was I had such high hopes for her. I thought, I always said, oh, Mafuyu, she has such beautiful purple hair and she's dead inside, just like me. But she's dead in a different way. She's a Sasuke, not a Naruto.
優しくて寂しくて。
It's a gentle but sort of sad tone.
痛い。忘れたいのに。
No, I just want to forget it all.
Oh, sorry, I missed the question. If Enna is being alone, how does she become Mafuyu? Sorry, I don't know what that means.
No, I just want to forget it all.
でも。
But
このイラス
Oh,
ト。
here it comes.
色が汚いね。
Oh, is this from the original story?
the coloring makes the illustration look filthy.
あのね、この色はドロッドロした感情を表現したいから、あえてこういう色にしてるの。
Now look here, I deliberately chose that color theme because the picture's supposed to portray a messy sort of atmosphere.
Hold on. The coloring makes the illustration look filthy. This is probably from one of the old ones. I just, it's been a while.
そうなんだ。よくわからなかった。
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Ooh. The main story isn't the whole thing. There's still lots of them. Yeah, but my tier list is only based on my experience so far. So, and it is only based on, that's why I always have to say this. It's only based on when I finish the main story for all 5 groups. I didn't do any event stories yet, but my opinion has definitely changed a lot, since then. Yes, people always get on my case about Honami and Enna. Honami, Enna, and Mafuyu. Mafuyu, I'm gonna stick to it. Enna, like I said, we haven't done any story for her until now. And same with Honami, too. Honami, essentially, she was just a coward. She was just a coward, that was it. She betrayed her friends because she was afraid of being picked on. That was it. That was her whole character. What? Oof.
そろそろ落ちようかな。あとは細かい手直しだけだし。
Oh, I think I'll log off for now. There's only a few minor adjustments left to make, so...
じゃあ、
Yeah.
僕もエナナのイラスト見たら落ちようっと。
Then I'll log off after I get a look at it.
まだ完成してないからダメ。
No way. Not until it's completely done.
私は絵のことは詳しくないし、アドバイスはできないけど。
I don't know much about actual art, but I can tell you this at least.
エナの描く絵は好きだよ。
I like your art, Anna.
だから頑張って。
So, please give it your best shot. Oh.
声、こっちの方からかな。
That voice is coming from this way. Oh.
The gacha card. It's Rin. Is it only Rin singing?
これってバーチャルシンガーのリン。でも、どうしてここにいるの？
Is that the virtual singer Rin? But what is she doing here?
ミクの他には誰もいないんじゃなかったの？
No one else besides Miku is supposed to be here, right?
Oh. See, I thought she got bullied and was called a people pleaser when all she wanted was to be a friend to everyone, but she figured that she had to stick with her classmates in her class to get ridiculed. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Rin.
Rin.
君が、エナ。はじめまして。私はリンだよ。
Are you Anna? Nice to meet you. I'm Rin.
はじめまして。
Huh? Oh, nice to meet you.
っていうか、どうしてここにいるの？今まで世界にはミクしかいなかったのに。
Hold on. Why are you even here? Miku was the only one here until now.
聞こえたんだ。あの子たちの願いが。
I heard their wish and... え？
だから歌ってたの。君に、この歌が届くように。
That's why I was singing, so that this song would reach you.
私に届くように。
Reach me?
そんなの頼んでない。
I don't want this though.
私はもう絵のことなんて忘れたいの。
I just want to forget all about art and everything.
どうして？
Why?
Oh, Miku's here too.
悲しくなるだけだから。
Because it just makes me jealous and miserable.
誰も見てくれない。もし見ても
I
らえ
had
て
no
も
idea.
誰も認めてくれない。
Yeah, I don't usually level trust ranks for virtual singers too often.
No one looks. You don't even care when they do.
エナ。
Anna.
だから全部忘れたくて、もうどうでもいいと思って世界に来たのに。
So, I want to forget it all. That's why I came here.
What have you noticed?
なのにリンが歌うのを聞いたら。
But then I heard you singing.
いいのかよ。大事なものなんだろ。
Are you sure? Doesn't it mean a lot to you?
後悔すんじゃねえのか。
I feel like you regret doing this.
私だって、
I.
私だって、やめたくない。諦めたくない。
Of course I don't want to quit. I don't want to give up.
だけど、もうこれ以上頑張ったって意味ないじゃない。
There's just no point in trying any harder.
誰にも認めてもらえないなら、私の絵は存在してないのと同じなの。
No one will acknowledge my work. No recognition. As if my art didn't even exist.
本当に
Are you sure?
誰かに認めてもらえないと
You
君の絵は存在しないの。
really can't draw unless someone appreciates your art.
でも、そうじゃないと。
I just can't unless someone
生
does.
き続けられない。
Oh,
本当は。私だって。
I mean, even if I want to.
君がそう思うならそうなのかもしれない。
If that's how you truly feel, then that may be so.
きっとあの子たちは
But the others probably don't think so.
だから奏たちはこの歌を私たちに託したの。
That's why Kanade and the others entrusted this song to us.
エナに気づいてほしくて。
So that you'll come to realize it, Anna.
奏でが
Kanade?
っていうか、
Wait,
気づくって何に？
realize what?
本人に聞いてみたら
Why not ask them for yourself?
でも、
But
もしあの歌を聴いて何か感じたなら奏たちに会いに行ってほしい。
if you felt something real after hearing this song, you should go and talk to them.
あの子たちはいつでも帰りを待ってる。
They'll wait for you as long as they have to. Oh,
Oh. Okay. All right. So let me go back to the thing. Honami, though, everything you said about Honami is right, but I feel like she's a coward. She betrayed her friends for those reasons, you know. And I mean, first it was kind of a misunderstanding, you know, between her. It was because, you know, she was projecting her middle school friends onto her high school friends, and you know, things kind of worked out because of plot armor. But at the same time, you know, she was kind of, you know, she basically abandoned her friends to protect herself, which I don't think is cool. Yes. And you know, I love the ending episode. I hope so too. I'm enjoying it a lot right now. I feel like it's almost like a role reversal between Anna and Mafuyu. Where, you know, before Mafuyu was kind of the, you know, the one sad and they're trying to save, and now this is kind of the opposite. But, you know, Mafuyu is a little different. She's she feels a little more immature. She can't find joy in anything. You know, even though she's so privileged and, you know, talented and beautiful and, you know, has purple hair, you know, she doesn't know how to appreciate it. Whereas Anna, it almost feels like, you know, it's different. She's, you know, trying hard, but she's not getting recognized, which is, you know, more relatable for me. You know, being a, you know, content creator kind of deal. Yeah, get some eye drops. I'm gonna definitely get eye drops on my break as well. But yes, I do have to run mid rolls right now, so I'm gonna take a quick break, use the toilet, and we'll be right back. And we'll continue the last two episodes. Definitely can finish tonight, and then we'll definitely check out the music video for the song. Is it a music video? It's 3D, yes. Well, that, and we'll also do the live show afterwards. So yes, I'll be right back, guys. Thank you. Alright, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? This is my 4th time crying to this story. Do you guys notice other groups make some excellent songs? I mean, More Jump has Kima Gure Mercy on ENL, and they have that one non-Vocaloid song on JP. They even released on Spotify too. I had no idea. Okay. Yeah, I do like I mean, song-wise, you know, I've said this before. You know, Minori is my favorite character, but I would think, song-wise, I think VBS is my favorite group because I think An and Akito are amazing singers, and Toya and Kohane are pretty good too. Good compliment to it. Yes, Minori is my favorite. I always flash this. Beep. All right, next chapter, episode 7. If you want recognition. Oh, Mafuyu's gonna talk to her. It's either gonna be very insightful or horrible. No, I haven't done any recent event. I want to. That's why, you know, I'm doing these stories in chronological order as people recommended. So, you know, this is number 14. I have, you know, 2 years to catch up, basically. It's gonna be a long time before I catch up. It's gonna be a long time, if ever. Would have been nice. But yes, I'm doing them in chronological order, so I don't do any of the new ones yet. One day I'll catch up though. Okay, let's get moving. If you want recognition, Mafuyu's here. I'm a little scared. She could make things worse. All right, Kanade's room. Just wait until the Haruka event focus Painful Hope. Oh no. Oh no. We'll find out, son. Yeah, you can go ahead and ask questions. I'll try to answer when I can. Let's get started though.
It's so quiet without Enan here. It is.
I guess, you know, without Enna here, it's just Mizuki talking. Because Kanade is, you know, very like this. And then, you know, Mafuyu with her true self is always dead inside, so she doesn't say anything either.
It is. Is she really gonna be okay?
Oh, Miku's coming out, hologram. Or the song got delivered.
Ah, びっくりした, huh? Whoa, Miku, what's up?
みんな、世界に来て。
みんな, please come to Sekai, everyone. え?
もしかしてエナナ?
Does that mean Enanan?
Oh no, I forgot to get water. I hope I have enough water for the rest of this.
Enna.
Ena, 大丈夫?
Hydrate. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Taki. I know those points are precious for you now. But yes, thank you. I'm gonna take another sip.
Enna, are you okay?
みんな心配かけてごめん。
I am. I'm sorry for making you worry so much.
奏もあの歌ありがとう。
Thank you for the song, Kanade.
エナに聞いてもらえてよかった。
You're welcome. I was hoping you'd hear it.
あの歌エナのために奏が作ったんだよ。すっごい勢いでガガガーってメロ作っててびっくりしちゃったよ。
Kanade made that song just for you, Enna. She just knocked the melody and stuff out crazy fast by getting into the zone or something.
早く聞いてもらいたかったから。
I needed her to hear it as soon as possible, so.
そっか。
Oh, I see.
奏の作る歌はやっぱり優しいね。
Your songs are really nice and gentle.
すごく優しくて胸が痛くなって、この気持ちをどうにかして表現したいって思えた。
It felt so warm,
made my heart sink a little, but I immediately got that you wanted to get those feelings across.
よかった。
Oh, I'm glad.
エナ、あの歌に絵をつけてほしい。
I want you to draw something for this song, Anna.
エナがあの歌にどんな絵をつけるのか見たい。
I want to see how you visualize it and what you'll make. Oh no.
私も描きたいって思ってる。
I want to draw too.
けど
I'm scared.
怖いの。
怖いよ。
怖い。
Scared?
描いても描いても誰にも認めてもらえなくて。
Posture check. All right, that's a good one too.
絵を描けてる気がしなかった。
Thank you, Light. Stretch, no! Stretch is the worst. Stretch is interrupting the stream. People usually do that to troll me. Come on, guys, don't use the stretch right after a break. I literally got up and used the restroom. Okay, let's stretch though. It has to be done. Thank you for using loyalty points. Here we go.
Up, down, touch the ground, puts me in the... No, I'm not doing that. I'm just kidding. I'm doing the Winnie the Pooh stretch, the song. Oh. It does feel really nice. But, you know, right after a break, like, the time I needed the least. Like, oh.
It does feel great though. All right, thank you. Let's get back on. Let's get started. We gotta move it along. We're still okay on time, I think.
No matter how much I draw, no one recognizes my art. I didn't feel like I was doing anything at all.
That's how I feel too. No matter what I stream, no one recognizes it. Oh, thank you, Netflix. Just kidding. Thank you guys for watching. But I know. I feel like, you know, a lot of it's very, you know, everything I see is always from a lens of a, you know, a VTuber / streamer now these days, and so a lot of this is relatable. That's one of the reasons why, you know, Minori is very relatable to me, because you know, she never gives up, and you know, she auditioned, you know, 50 plus times and, you know, got rejected every single time, but she's still at it. You know, Anna now, you know, trying to, you know, kind of being caught up with, you know, being recognized for her work. We'll see where the story goes, but you know, sometimes I do feel really down for, you know, not being recognized for, you know, my streaming. You know, a lot of times, you know, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. You know, today is pretty busy, but a lot of times I stream to, you know, 0 people or 1 people, you know, so, or 1 person. So, you know, it's, I can definitely feel it when I don't feel like, you know, I get recognition for what I've been doing for so long. You know, I've, cumulative, I have like over 100 hours of, you know, voice acted Project Sekai and PGR stories combined. It's kind of, but yes, let's continue. Minori's Giga Chat until you read Angel Minori event story. Oh no! Should I not read that one then?
I didn't feel like I was doing anything at all.
ニーゴで描いた絵にはそこそこコメントもついてたから、少しは認められてるって思ってたけど。
What is she saying? No matter how much I draw, no one recognizes my art. It didn't feel like I was doing anything.
I thought that my art was being appreciated since they were part of these songs, but...
Like, what did I do? But...
結局その絵も曲がないと、ニーゴのイラストって肩書きがないと、誰も興味を持ってくれないってことも分かった。
In the end, no one acknowledges my art unless it has music attached to it. No one cares unless I say I'm the artist for n25.
Read it. That's the best Minori event story. We'll get to it eventually. I'm just gonna go in order. Minori's the best. How could she? I mean, she could let, you know, she could do a 180. But from the way things are looking, it's not, you know.
didn't realize.
昔親にも言われたの。
Oh, her dad.
才能がないって。
I think Anna dad is way worse than Mafu mom so far, at least.
My father even told me a while back that I don't have any talent.
すごく悔しくて。でもそんなことないって思いたくてずっと書き続けてた。
I was so frustrated by that, and I kept on trying to prove him wrong.
でも悔しいけどあいつの言う通り私には才能がない。
It's like he said, I really don't have any talent.
誰にも認めてもらえない。
I really won't get any recognition.
このまま誰にも認めてもらえないなら私が絵を描く意味は。
And if that's the case, then there's no point in me trying anymore.
違う。
No, that's not true.
そんな風に思っちゃう自分が嫌なの。
But I hate myself for thinking that.
誰かに認めてもらわないと描き続けられない自分が大嫌い。
I hate the part of me that I can't draw unless they get some sort of attention.
エナ
You know.
エナは自分に才能がないって言うけどさ、僕はそう思わないよ。
You say that you don't have any talent, Anna, but I don't think so.
So let me break this down first. She has a lot of complex emotions here. So one is she hates that she has no success. You know, she's saying that, you know, she cannot draw unless she gets attention. So that's one side of it, you know, where she's kind of a little bit too obsessed with, you know, people can, you know, frame it in the sense of, you know, social media where, you know, she's always looking for, you know, approval from others, and that she can't do anything if she doesn't get approval from others. And I guess that's the main thing. But then there's other part of her where she thinks that she's not good enough, and I don't know which side of that they're going to address, because, you know, Mizuki, you know, Kanade has already said that directly, that you're, you know, I love your art. You know, I like your art. You know, she was happy then, but, you know, apparently it wasn't enough. You know, after she got home, she was felt down again. Mafuyu is, you know, Mafuyu, and, you know, Mizuki is pretty supportive as well, so we'll have to see where it goes.
慰めならいい。
Okay, so here she's, you know, she has self-doubts. You know, even when people are giving her approval, she's saying that, oh, it's just pity.
I don't need your pity.
そんなんじゃないって。お父さんとかエナの言う誰かは認めてくれないのかもしれないけど、少なくとも僕はエナの絵が好きだよ。
That's not what this is. Your dad or those others may not acknowledge your art, but at the very least, I like what you draw.
そうだね。
Oh, I agree.
それに私はエナが誰かに認めてもらわないと描き続けられない人間だとも思ってない。
And I don't believe that you're the kind of person that needs a recognition in order to draw, Anna.
I mean, that's another issue. I feel like, I don't know, at least how it relates to me, being relatable. You know, I've done a lot of PGR story with zero audience, you know, so I don't need people's appreciation. But for me, you know, this is a career. You know, if Anna wants to pursue this as more than a hobby and a career, recognition is, you know, essential. You cannot be, you know, I mean, you can be a starving artist, but you cannot be, you know, an artist for a career. You know, unless you get recognized. So, I don't know. Maybe they won't get into that.
だから私はエナの絵に惹かれたし、ニーゴに誘った。
That's why I was drawn to your art. That's why I asked you to join N25.
エナ、認める人が必要なら。
Giga Chat Kanade. She's just like the original one. You know, when with the scene with Mafuyu's like crying, is like, oh, I'm so horrible and sad. And then she's like, I'm gonna write a song just for you. Stay alive because I need you to write so I can write songs for. And here she's like the same thing.
If you need acknowledgement from someone, then I'll do just that.
エナの絵がニーゴには必要だよ。
N25 needs you, Anna. It needs your art.
そうそう。
Yeah,
エナのことは僕たちが一番認めてるよ。
So, yeah. We're the ones that really appreciate you as an artist.
Uh-oh. Mafuyu's gonna come in and ruin everything, isn't she? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh no. I'm not ready for this. Nah, Mafuyu?
認めてもらいたいことの何が悪いの？
Is there something wrong with wanting to be appreciated?
Huh?
Huh?
真冬
Oh god, where's this going?
Mafuyu?
どうして認めてもらいたいって思うと自分を嫌いになるの？
Why do you hate the part of you that wants attention?
それは
Because...
誰かに認められたいなら認められるまで書けばいいじゃない。
If no one acknowledges or recognizes you now, just keep trying until someone does.
どうせ私たちは作り続けなきゃいけないんだから。
We have to keep creating what we do anyway, so...
What did she say? If no one acknowledges or recognizes you now, just keep drawing until someone does. That's like, it's like disconnected. I don't get it.
そんなこと簡単に言わないでよね。
Why do you make it sound so easy?
でもそっかそうだね。
But yeah, you're right.
ぐちゃぐちゃ考えすぎちゃったのかな、私。
My head was a complete mess, huh?
If no one acknowledges or recognizes you now, just keep drawing until someone does. We have to keep creating what we do anyway, so... I don't know what to feel about this. She's like, whatever, stop thinking, just draw. This is what I get out of it. I thought she was going to get into the first question more, but they kind of just glanced over it. She was like, why do you hate the part of you that wants attention? Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
書いてみるよ。うまく書けるかわかんないけどね。
I'll try drawing something. I don't know if it'll be any good, but I'll try.
エナ。
Oh, Anna.
Ring! Yay! This is actually really good life advice. It's a little deeper than people realize. You know, I don't want to get into no copyright troubles, but you know, I'll say it quickly. You know the Nike, the slogan, "Just do it." That is literally the. It's a pretty good piece of advice. Now that's essentially what Mafuyu said. You know, who cares about this? Who cares about that? You know, just do it. That's basically very, very good, you know, life advice. It is kind of something that I try to do. It's tough though. It's definitely, I have a lot of, self-doubts, especially, when I don't get feedback or I don't get the, the results or the numbers that I need, especially, being, kind of, content creator these days. Oh, she's out. They're separated. I guess they can talk online.
Wow, my room's a mess.
But, that's kind of what Mafuyu did. She's like, she posed all these questions, but, they didn't really answer it. She was like, just do it. And really in life, that's, humans tend to overthink things a lot. You kind of get stuck in a rut, you might be sad and down, but that's only because you overthink things. If you don't think, then you won't feel down anymore. That's actually the secret. It's the secret. Here's the best part. Oh no.
Wow, my room's a mess.
今すぐ書きたいけど、とりあえず片付けるのが先かな。
I'd like to draw now, but cleaning up might have to come first.
Oh, I just was looking for annoyed. Tired.
面倒。資料も散らばってるし。
And getting my paint clean and sorted is gonna be such a pain. And everything else is all over the place too.
とりあえずまとめて棚に。
Well, I can start by getting them back on the shelf and... Huh?
これスケッチブック。
This is my old sketchbook?
うお、懐かしい。小学生の時に水彩で描いたやつだ。
Oh, I haven't seen this in ages. It's back from elementary school. Natsukashi.
下手だな。
へへ。
一応水張りしてるみたいだけど、髪もよれちゃってる。
へへ. Wow, I used to be terrible. I guess I just learned to wet wash, but the paper is all bent out of shape now.
でも、この頃から画家になる
Oh, here
って
it comes.
決めてたんだよね。
And this is when I decided to become an artist.
今の私は、きっと、あの頃夢見てた私とは全然違うけど。
But now I'm different from that girl with her head in the clouds.
ねえ、私、まだ描いてていいかな。
Hey, little me. Is it really okay for me to keep drawing like this?
Flashback. Not yet. Oh, next chapter. Okay. What I was gonna say is actually, Mafuyu actually doesn't take her own advice. I mean, at least from, or you could say Mafuyu has some character development. Because if she took her own advice from the main story, none of that stuff would have ever happened. If she was like, why do I need a reason to keep going on if you feel empty inside? Just keep going on. But now she's saying that back to Enna. So, she's dead inside. She seems very confused. Maybe she has a little bit development. Last one. Okay, here we go. People who are struggling give advice to others that they can't take themselves. Yeah. That's a good point. All right, here's the last one. They're out of Sekai. Akito's gonna show up, 4 of them. Why I draw. Here we go. I don't know. You guys are hyping up this one for a long time. Maybe it's a little too hype. Don't want it to disappoint. Enna's friend A.
Hey, Enna, did you decide what you want to do yet?
まだだけど、美術家があるところに行くつもり。
No, but I think I'll try for a fine art school.
Junior high school Enna. I'm gonna take a good look at this afterwards. Enna's friend B.
Oh, right. You're always saying that you want to become an artist.
That may be inconsistent, but in a way it does happen in the world. It does.
まあね、うちのお父さん、一応画家だし。
Okay, so
昔からお父さんの影響で絵ばっかり
I can't really
描い
see
て
her
たから。
outfit, but she looks almost the same. It's just like she's wearing the middle school outfit instead. Or the junior high school one. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's an artist too, and his art's always what made me want to draw, so...
いつかはお父さん以上の画家になるつもりだし、今から専門的な勉強しておきたいんだよね。
I want to become an even better artist than him, and thought I should learn as much as I can as soon as possible.
Or her hair doesn't have braid. You're right. I know this because, Minori has a braid on her right side, and Enna has a braid on her left side.
That's great. Maybe I should get your autograph now while I still can.
気が早くない？でも絶対
I'm
有
sorry.
名になるから楽しみにしててね。
These kids are older than what I'm voicing them as. I thought they're like elementary kids. No, they're like teens too, or like tweens.
Really? Now? Well, just you wait. I'm definitely gonna be famous one day.
I should have did the mean girl voices. Her face does seem smaller. I thought they would have made their heads bigger when they're younger usually,
こ
but
っちは基礎教育を重
it's
視
pretty
してて
similar though. Maybe it's just her outfit.
もう一つの方はプロの画家から直接学べるんだ。
So, only these 2 high schools have fine arts programs. This one focuses on the fundamentals, but... This one lets you learn from an actual pro.
Wait, so she says she just wants to be like her dad, right? Okay, nothing, no bomb, nothing
基礎をしっか
huge
り
yet.
やるか、プロから学ぶか。ま、基礎は昔から書いてるから問題ないし、プロもうちにいるんだけど。
Learn the basics or learn from a pro. My fundamentals should be pretty good, but I live with a pro too, so...
どっちの高校がいいんだろう。お父さんに相談してみよう。
We have the little Enna though. You know the kimono Enna? The little Enna with the young Akito. That one's so cute, that card. Oh my god. I remember, when we were doing the gacha ranking, that was like the only card that I gave like 10 and 10 for both. That's little Anna. This teenage Anna is about the same. She's just like a different outfit. The tween Anna.
I wonder which would be better. I'll ask Dad. He might know.
That Anna though, so cute. I want that one so bad. But I don't. There's no room. I'm free to play. I have no crystals for that. It's going all for Minori next.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Dad's coming to crush her
どっ
dreams.
ちがいいかな。どっちも美術科があるから本格的に学べるとは思うんだけど。
I mean, this is another thing too. How do I say this? I can understand why, but when I told my friends and family, or some family, I didn't tell, not all my family members know yet. When I told some family members as well as some friends that I was going to become a VTuber, I think most of them shot me down. They're like, you haven't, some of them are like, oh, you're a loser. How could you do this? And then my gaming friends were like, you have never talked on voice chat for the whole decade I've known you. How can you possibly be a streamer? So, I got shot down too, but I was like, oh, where's my sensor? I was like, fuck you. I'm going to do this. Let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, Dad, I want to go to school with a fine arts program, but can't decide between these two. They both sound really great, but...
美術科?
Fine arts?
だってほら、私画家目指してるし。
Yeah, I want to be an artist too, so...
早いうちからちゃんと勉強できる方が。
I thought I should learn as much as I can right now.
やめておけ。
I wouldn't bother.
Eh?
お前に
What the hell? The sensor is not? I'm pretty sure that I saw the timing go off. Fuck. Sorry if it didn't work. Sorry, children. But yes. Okay, let's keep going.
You don't have the talent to become an artist.
何言って。なんかの冗談？
What?
やめてよね、つまんないから。
What are you saying? You're joking, right? That's not funny, you know.
冗談ではない。お前に絵の才能はない。
I'm not joking. You don't have any talent.
Don't be weird, Taki.
そんなわけないじゃない。だって私小さい頃から描いてるし、中学アートコンクールだって特別賞をもらったのに。
But there's no way that's true. I've been drawing since I was little. I even got special prizes in middle school for my art.
ああ、知ってる。だがプロになりたい人間は5万といる。
Yes, I know. But there are countless others hoping to do the same thing.
それこそコンクールで大賞を取れないレベルでは誰にも見向きされないだろう。
Oh, that's why she wanted to do the contest.
Unless you win the grand prize at a big contest, then no one will recognize you.
なんで？
Why?
なんで急にそんなこと言うの？今までそんなこと言わなかったじゃん。
Oh, that hurts too. That means he never shot her down until now. Like, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. What the is going on?
Why are you saying this now? You never did until this point.
This is really this. Oh, I hate this. This actually happened to me before.
私、本気なのにどうして？
I'm serious about this, but you just...
エナ、
Anna.
お前が目指すような画家にはなれない。
You won't be able to become the kind of artist you're envisioning.
覚悟に足る才能があれば違うのかもしれないがな。
If you had the talent with the resolve to match, then things may be different.
何それ？
What do you mean?
じゃあ、私が今までずっと絵を描いてきたのも全部無駄だったってこと？
Was everything I did until now just a complete waste of time then?
This almost seems like exactly what's happening to her in the current time.
才能がないから 力しても意味がないってこと？
If she's just like stuck in this cycle where, she's like, daddy's gonna turn her down, or she's gonna, experience failure, quit, and then after a while she's gonna go back at it again.
I don't have any talent, so it doesn't matter how hard I work.
そうだ。少なくともこの世界はそういう世界だ。
Yes. The world I live in works just as you say.
今のお前に可能性はない。
No doors will open for you as you are now.
そんなの決めないでよ。
You don't like to decide that.
私の未来を勝手に決めないで。
Does father want Enna to not be depressed by drawing, then proceed to say, you don't have a talent? Hello, you good sir.
It's my future, so stay out of it.
もういい。あんたには頼らない。私は私の力であんたよりすごい画家になってみせる。
I get that you're not going to be any help now. I'll become an even greater artist than you on my own.
I was in junior high, middle school. This is the last chapter already. How is this going to end? Oh, here it is. This is the cover art.
行きたかった学校にも行けなくて、結局誰にも認めてもらえ
Oh,
な
she didn't
か
even
った。
get into the school. So I guess she's Kamiyama, right? I always forget. Thinking, yes, she's in Kamiyama. So Kamiyama night classes. That's not the school she wanted to get into, I guess.
And I couldn't even get into the school I wanted to go to. And nobody gave me a second thought.
Can't you say something drawing is hard and can be depressing sometimes rather than saying something terrible like that? Yeah, a horrible dad. Way worse than Mafu Mom.
ニーゴの曲を聴いてる人にも、コンクールの審査員にも、
The people listening to
あい
n25.
つにも、
The judges from the contest. Even him.
私には才能がない。本当は絵をコンクールに出す前から気づいてた。
I have no talent. I knew that even before I sent in my submission to that contest.
でも、みんなは
Mafu Mom hasn't done
私の
anything
絵を
wrong
必要
yet.
としてくれた。
But the others, they said they need my art.
だったら、私もまだ諦めたくない。
Which is why I can't just give up yet.
私のために奏がくれた歌を全身全霊で絵に落とし込んでみせる。
Kanade made that song for me, so I have to do everything I can in return.
Yeah. I mean, this is Nightcord, so we're not getting a Nightcord story for a while. Painting.
It's finished.
結構大作になっちゃったな。っていうかもう真っ暗だし、一日中描いてたわけ？疲れるわけだ。
It blew up into a huge piece and... Wait, it's night already? Oh, no wonder I'm tired.
昨日のこと、アキトにも謝らなきゃだけど、さすがにもう寝ちゃってるよね。
I should apologize to Akito about what I said yesterday too. But he's probably asleep now.
Anna dad is an artist. He knows how hard the art world, probably blah, 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 blah. So he wants to spare her the pain. But he doesn't know it's not helping. Yeah.
みんなに絵を見てもらって、今日は
Typical
寝ようか
parent.
な。
I guess I can show everyone what I made and go to bed after that too.
みんな、遅くなってごめん。まだ起きてる？
Everyone, sorry for the wait. Are you still up?
お、エナナ。もう、全然顔出さないから心配したじゃん。
Hey, Inanan, you never showed up. So we started to get worried.
ちょっと集中したかったの。でも、おかげで絵ができたよ。
I wanted some time to focus, and I'm all done now.
見せて。
Oh, show us.
今データ送るね。
Okay, just a second to send it, and... Click.
これ、雨上がりの空を見上げる女の子？
Is this a girl looking up at the sky after it stopped raining?
そう、
Yeah.
K の曲を聴いたとき、もやもやしてた何かが晴れていく感じがしたんだ。それを表現してみたの。
Yeah, and your song sort of shined a light on my heart when I heard it, so I tried including that as part of it.
すごくいいじゃん。空から差し込む光がキラキラしてて、すごく綺麗だね。
This is awesome! The rays of light are piercing through the clouds. Are so pretty too.
そこ、こだわりポイントだから。一番時間かけて書いたんだよね。
I worked pretty hard on that and spent a lot of time getting it right.
それで、K、どうかな？
So, how is it, Kay?
すごくいい。
Oh, yeah, it's incredible.
私の曲、エナナンにこういう風に届いたんだ。
So, this is how you saw my song then?
なんだか嬉しい。
I'm happy it turned out like this.
そう？
So,
そんな大げさなもんじゃないけど。
so, really? I think you're exaggerating a bit.
Oh, Mafuyu's here.
ミキはどう感じた？
You know, Mafuyu's also very good at, not helping. Though I guess she helped there first earlier. You know, she can, I'll give her some credit there. But, I don't know if there's anyone on the bottom for her to move ahead in the rankings.
How about you, Yuki?
聞いても無駄でしょ。どうせまたケチつけてくるんだから。
You know there's no point. She'll just criticize it and move on.
いいと思う。
Oh!
I think it's good.
Hey, I was right.
いいと思う。
I think it's good.
What?
からかってんの？
You can't even believe it.
Huh? You're just teasing me, right?
どうして？感じたまま言っただけだけど。
How? I'm just saying what I feel.
あんたに私の絵が理解できるなんてね。
You understand what I was trying to draw?
Flush.
Hey.
Stream viewer count 10. What? Thank you guys for watching. Anna's room.
あ
れ？もう朝？疲れてたからぐっすり眠っちゃったな。
Huh? It's morning already. I guess I passed out from the exhaustion.
そういえば、アキトに当たっちゃったから。
Oh no.
って思ってたんだ。
It's getting a little overhyped.
Wait, I almost forgot. I need to apologize to Akito.
今なら学校に行く前だし、話せるかな？
He should still be home, so...
Oh, here it comes.
アキト、おはよう。
Akito, ohayo.
おはよ
Ohio. Morning.
昨日はごめん。当たったりして。
I'm sorry about yesterday. Lashing out at you like that.
別に気にしてねえよ。いつものことだろ。
Nah, forget about it. It's not any different from usual. From usual.
いつもってことはないでしょ？
Hold on. It was not the same as always.
わかったわかった。
わかったわかった。
うるせえな。
Okay, calm down. Shut up, will you? Calm down, will you?
絵は続けることにしたから。
But I decided to keep drawing too.
ちょっといろいろあって。
Well, a lot happened, Nan.
そうか。まあ頑張れよ。
I see. Then, good luck. Yay, they made up.
昨日、親父と話したんだけどよ。
That's true. Akito was standing up for her. What am I thinking about? Never mind. I can't talk about it. Let's keep going. Oh, I talked to Dad about it too. Eh?
親父に悪気はね。親父は親父なりにエナを心配してんだよ。
He isn't trying to be mean or anything. He was worried about you, but not expressing it in the best ways.
is all.
あの言い方はどうかと思うけどな。だからエナも
I don't like how he said what he did either. So, Anna.
ごめん、私部屋戻る。
Oh, what? Sorry. I'm heading back to my room now.
Can't we all agree about answering this stream of voice acting? It fits so well. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it.
そう簡単にはいかねえか。
I guess things won't go that easy, huh?
心配してるから何？
He's worried about me?
今更そんなこと言われたって許せるわけ？
He's saying this now? Honestly, the nerve on that.
Oof. Oh, Dad's here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
ちょっと何勝手に私の絵見てんの？
Oh.
返して！
Hey, who said you could look at my art? Give it back.
よく描けてる。
It's good. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Fuck this guy.
雨雲から差す光がいいコントラストになっているな。
The light shining through the rain clouds contrasts well against the darkness.
この少女の迷いは晴れそうだ。
This girl's worries seem like they're about to vanish as well.
But
だが、色のバランスは見直した方がいい。せっかくの構図が台無しだ。
But your choice of colors is a bit off. You came up with a good design, but the colors are out of balance.
は？
Huh? Huh? Get out! Oh, he just ran off.
Chotto, wait, hey!
もう何なの？
Nano,
多い
exactly.
し
What was that? And that jab at the end.
でも言われてみればちょっとバランス悪いかも。
But now that he mentioned it, the colors do seem sort of unbalanced.
別にどこかに発表するつもりはないけど、
It's not like I'm sending this in anywhere, but
もうちょっとだけ直してみようかな。
I guess I can touch it up a little more.
And that's not that bad, yeah. Took him long enough, though. Okay, so, Anna Dad has had a slight redemption, as well as, what's his name? Toya Dad. Toya Dad also, he's like, I don't approve of this rap music, hip hop, classical music only. It's not like I went to your performance. He just gave what he liked, what he understood when Anna conveyed, and gave some constructive criticism. Yeah. It's very emotional. Then proceed to go in there. It was weird. But yeah, so it was kind of a very emotional episode. A lot of ups and downs, kind of, overall, Anna still seems, very emotional, which is understandable. Yes, 3D Envy, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'll recap story after. Let's get started. Music. Let me snooze ads. I think they're coming up. Let me original members. I hope it should work. This is experts of 26, right? I think it's a little hard. But yeah, I think it was a fun story. Definitely a lot more development from Enna. Akito was cool too. Kanade was cool as ever. I guess Mafuyu, has a little bit development. She's not pure evil like she was in the main story. Second best Enna commissioned song? I don't even know which ones are.
才能なんてないからここで一生泣いているんだろう目に映った景色の青さが羨ましく思っていた路肩に転がる人生アスファルトの温度下がってる真夜中を照らす明かりを求めつなぐ電波世界へとレイに求めるものだけ描いた心しまって待って本当は叫びたいのよレイに強くありたいと願った声は無情に散っ
I don't even know which ones are Enacom songs. Oh, color. Also, I don't really get the title of the story. Insatiable Pale Color. Maybe it's just trying to be poetic. Go-op show right now. What's a pop expert? Okay. Yeah, I don't normally watch I mean, I do watch them on YouTube sometimes, but usually while I'm like multitasking or cooking or something like that. Definitely, while playing. I do, when I stream, I do stream with MVs, but it's different, watching it while doing nothing, watching it while trying a full combo. All right, let's do this one. I'm not giving up yet. Ooh. I love stamps. All right, let's do the live show. Download. It should be fast. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Yeah, I think the story was very emotional. I do think Enna's a lot more relatable now. She still seems to be a very emotional character. But now we kind of understand more of her backstory and kind of more reason behind her choices and stuff. Let's see. Let's turn on Enna color.
Enna, どうしたの? また何かあった?
違う。今日はそういうのじゃないの。
Let's zoom in.
あの時のこと、リンとミクにお礼を言いたくて。
Oh, everyone's coming.
やっほー、リン。
やっほー。
あれ、エナも来てたんだ。偶然だね。
どうしたの？私は。
私とミクに。
I didn't think of that. I guess Enna is a pale color. I can see these pen lights right now. Very pale. Kind of. It's like it's not a vibrant color. That makes sense.
リンたちにはお世話になったからね。
僕たちにも声かけてくれればよかったのに。
迷惑かけたのは私なんだから、私一人で謝りたかったの。
I don't think she's insatiable. She just wants to be recognized. I don't know.
でもほんと偶然だよね。僕たちもリンたちにお礼を言いに来たんだよ。
そうなの？うん。この前は私たちも助けられたから。そっか。みんなありがとう。
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
ミクを探しに行こ
How
う
do
か。
I unclick it? I was trying to wave my
どこ
sticks.
にいるかな。
Yeah.
リン、ミクがどこにいるのか知らない？
知らない。今日はずっと見てないし。もしかしたら遠くにいるかもね。
そっか。探すの時間かかるかな。
How about we just sing a song instead?
じゃあ私たちで歌わない？
歌？
この前私が世界にいた
That's a
時
good one too.
リンの歌が聞こえてきたの。
I didn't think of that.
絵を描くのも嫌になって何も考えたくなくて耳を塞いでたのに。でも今は違うから。今なら私もあの時のリンみたいにミクに届くような歌が歌えるかもって思うの。ミクに届く。僕たちの
I forget now that with the click on face to zoom in. If I want to wave the sticks, I have to click on the bottom. I can't click on the top. You click here, then it's gonna zoom in on someone. You gotta wave down here. I am playing on an emulator, so it's not a touch screen.
悪いけど、励ますのは得意じゃないんだ。力を貸してあげることはできるけど。
力って？
一緒に歌ってあげてもいいよ。
Oh.
リンって素直じゃないよね。わかった。じゃあ一緒に歌おう。ミクに私たちの歌が届くように。
Yay!
限りなく灰色へ。
Yay! It's not the same song. It's not composing the future. I really hate it when when they just come and sing their starter song because they didn't make a music video. Didn't do that. Yeah. Bum, bum. They're moving so little compared to the music video. Here it goes. This outfit is kind of... Did it come with this patch? Or I mean with this event? Not sure. I'm not sure it fits the... I don't know. The outfit, it doesn't... It feels weird. There's too much color for Nightcord, first of all. And I guess that could kind of be like an apron, like for, like her painting overalls. It was... I still feel like it was just designed to sell gachas though, not to fit the theme. The current one, the Color Fest Enna, that one where she looks like she's just, painting. The one where I almost got canceled for saying, oh, it looks plain. Sorry, I didn't say that. I take it back. Also, Mapuyu's hair looks blue right now. It's not even purple. What's going on? And his hair looks black right now, too. Yeah. I didn't say anything. Don't tell UMR. Don't tell UMR. Got canceled last time. Yeah, her hair's blue. And Enna's hair is black. I think the outfits are nice, but they don't feel like they don't feel Nightcordy. Because there's too much color. It's not emo enough.
Mikuに届いたかな?
Yeah, her hair's purple again now. Oh, Miku's back.
来てくれたんだ.
Yay.
エナたちの歌、聞こえたよ。力強くて、胸がキュッとした。エナの気持ち、届いたみたいだね。
ま、素直じゃない誰かさんが力を貸してくれたしね。ねえ、ミクリン。この前はありがとう。あの後私、真剣に絵と向き合うことができたの。
そうなんだ。よかった。
まあ、まだ完璧とは言えないけどね。でも、うまく描けなくても、前よりは焦ってないかな。
そうなの？
うん。焦ってもしょうがないって気づいたんだよね。
She's just realizing this now. I feel like it's, I don't know, it wasn't...
作り続けなきゃいけないんだし。
I feel like it didn't seem like it was going in that direction by the end of the story.
そうだね。
Makes sense though.
みんなも見守ってくれてありがとう。こうして見ていてくれる人がいるって思うと、なんだか心強いよ。私、もうちょっと頑張ってみるから。これからも私のこと見ててくれる？
いやー。
ありがとう。
ほう、エイナなんか優しくて変な感じ。
私が普段優しくできない原因は
There's
そ
another
っ
reason?
ちにもあると思うけど。
へえ、全然身に覚えないけどな。まあ、でも盛り上がってたみたいだし、全然いいんだけどね。
じゃあそろそろ戻ろうか。新しい曲作らないと。
うん、そうだね。ミク、リン、ありがとう。みんなも次の新曲楽しみにしててね。バイバイ。
バイバイ。
バイバイ。
またね。
Yay! Okay, that's it. We are done. On time-ish. Yeah, so let me recap what I felt. I did enjoy the story a lot. I'm glad, Anna got some development. I feel like, from the start, she had quick issues with her dad, and just that single line when her dad, talked to her in middle school, said, "Oh, you'll never be an artist. You suck." So basically, after that, I was like, oh, and I feel so much, I suddenly feel for Anna. What I can't feel for Mafuyu, I feel like, I did agree with, how Anna felt of Mafuyu, she's kind of jealous, because, she's so privileged and so lucky, but, it's just weird. But anyway, Mafuyu didn't really do anything the whole story other than, near the end. So, her lashing out at Akito, but Akito kind of, talking to her dad about that was kind of nice. I'm assuming that, that at least from the way it looks, it seems like the dad wouldn't have tried to talk to Anna if Akito didn't go to the dad, is what I'm taking from the story. I mean, he could have gone, of his own accord without Akito talking to him, but I think, from a narrative perspective, it implies that, it was because Akito talked to the dad, directly about it, that, he went to Anna. She kind of felt, for this one, I don't feel like hatred towards Anna or anything when, she decided to go to Sekai to be alone, because she didn't try to zap her friends out. I guess her friends didn't really get to her though, because Miku already didn't bring them to her. So, maybe it would have turned out like Mafuyu, but we don't know. So nothing like that happened. But, it's kind of, I can understand why she's sad about, not being recognized. But I felt like the themes were it's a little less pointed than certain older stories. Like, it was a little more complex. There's a lot more going on. It's not just about her getting recognition, but also, her father turning her down. Also, being, her getting rejected from the schools, so there's like a lot of, the themes are kind of all over the place. It's a little less pointed. So I'm still kind of a little confused. A lot of it's very relatable though, as a, streamer, VTuber, content creator-ish kind of thing. But let's see, character-wise, Kanade was cool as ever. She's like, I'm gonna write a song to save people. And then that's basically what she did again. Mizuki, very quick to pick up on people's feelings and, always trying to be supportive and, always very cheerful. Love that too. Mafuyu basically being herself, she's dead all the time. Though she did say, tell Anna to, why do you need a reason? Just do it. And yeah, and then Anna dad is kind of like, yeah, I mean, sometimes, older generations, they're kind of stuck in their old ways. Also, I mean, it is a double standard, but also, sometimes you think that, men are less open to expressing their feelings. So, with that double standard, it's kind of like, oh, maybe that's the way the dad is. But I don't appreciate it at all. And though, they did reconcile at the end. So unlike, I guess, Toya dad, they did reconcile at the end a little bit as well. Not as bad though. So, but I mean, Toya's dad, I don't know. Toya's dad at the start, he was kind of rude, but they were like an open confrontation. Whereas, they were kind of both fighting against each other. Whereas this one, it was just kind of, the dad shutting down her dreams and then Anna kind of like, kind of rebelling and, doing her own thing out of revenge. So, I don't know. A lot of stuff to unpack. That's how I feel about it. I did enjoy the story a lot. Definitely feel for Anna a lot more after the things with her dad, as well as, her pursuing her total, her artistic side as opposed to her, selfie Instagram side. They did mention I think at the start, they kind of talked a little bit. They jumped between it a little bit, saying that, oh, I should just do that. And I'm being recognized for that, but not this. But after that, they kind of turned it, the story focused more on just her artistic side and, her dad and not being recognized for that. Without talking about the duality of, what came easier for her. So yeah, it was kind of interesting. A lot to unpack. But I did enjoy it a lot. And yeah, I mean, definitely, I would say I can understand why she's angry now. she was really mean to Akito too. Akito did real well too. You know, he's a really cool guy. You know, he's a little tsundere at the start, but then, you know, he kind of pulled through for Enna. And Enna, you know, that's another thing. At the end, Enna did apologize to him, which is kind of a big deal. You know, sometimes, I mean, this is like another, you know, cultural, societal thing where, you know, it's expected for guys to be stoic, and, you know, women can, you know, kind of lash out and get angry and, you know, get away with it. I don't appreciate it, but, you know, because Enna apologized, I really appreciate that too. You know, Mafuyu never apologized to anyone for any of her behavior. So, you know, that's why Mafuyu stays down there. But, you know, Enna definitely, you know, moved up a little bit. I'm hoping, you know, some of the future stories, they'll probably develop her even more, which will be good. I'm surprised Akito got so much, what's that called? You know, so much development here too as well. So I appreciate that, you know, because he doesn't really have a story at all. He has no story, you know, before the next reset. Next is Emu, you know, Emu. And then after that, you know, then they start looping onto, you know, Saki, which already happened, Minori, who was the main character, Ichika, who's the main character, Mizuki, who also got a character, you know, story earlier. But yeah, I did enjoy it a lot. So, you know, next one will be the Emu story. It was so cute too. Oh my god, why did they have to bring in Saki though? My voice is be so dead. Between Saki and Emu, I'm not looking forward to that at all. But, you know, not tomorrow, we don't know when. But yes, thank you guys for watching. So let me talk about other things first. So I have this minor announcement for, you know, anyone who's, you know, any regulars who are kind of interested. So, you know, back in, what's that called? My 6-month anniversary. So about 3 months ago, I did say that I'm going to try to take more days off from streaming because I do need to kind of work on stuff offline. And then, you know, at the beginning of this year for New Year's, I did say I didn't write it down on stream. I have notes here. But, you know, I do plan to, you know, I'm taking, you know, streaming as a VTuber as a career, so I'm trying to take things to the next level. You know, I do, you know, try to figure out, you know, things on my own also. You know, I try to, you know, read guides and stuff. I'm trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. And, you know, I definitely feel like I need to change some things. And, you know, from my New Year's resolutions, I am hoping to, I think the next step for me is to try to get a live 2D model. But, you know, I don't have a lot of money, so I'm going to try to, you know, learn some basic drawing and try to draw my own. I know it's kind of absurd to say, to think that I could possibly do it, but I'm going to try. And then if I don't show any kind of progress, you know, in a reasonable amount of time, then I'll probably just have to, you know, bite the bullet and go and try to get a commission, you know, with the last of my savings. But, you know, before that, I'm just have to say that, you know, kind of continuing from my 6-month anniversary, I'm going to be streaming less in the upcoming maybe month or two. You know, I'm not taking time off to think or anything, but I'm taking time off to work on things for the stream. You know, so I need, you know, I stream this time because it's like the only time of the day that I have to myself that I actually have to do this. So, you know, I don't have a lot of time throughout the rest of the day. I don't know where the hours go, but I can't seem to get any other time. So I do have to take some more stream days off to try to get some work done, offline work done for the stream, you know, for the future of my streaming career as well as, you know, the channel. So, you know, thank you guys for understanding. You know, I'll probably try to post something on Twitter as well. But yeah, that's kind of announcements that I'm going to be streaming less. You know, even I say that I try to take days off, but, you know, basically I stream like more than 6 days a week. Even when I try to take days off, I'm just so not used to it. But I'm going to have to try to really force myself to, so that I can stop procrastinating and, you know, try to get these things done. You know, my stream is pretty scuffed and asset-wise is pretty, you know, unprofessional. Not just my model, but, you know, all my transition screens and everything. Definitely a lot of things I have to work on. So I will be working on those, you know, pretty soon. So, you know, I might be streaming less, but I will say that I'll try to stream still the usual things. I'm gonna try not to branch out into any more new games. So Palia last week, or a few days ago, was a mistake. Starting FF7 Remake, it was kind of a mistake as well. So I won't be playing those, but we'll still be doing probably a weekly Honkai Star Rail, as well as Project Sekai Rhythm, and I'll try to do keep up at least 1 or 2 Project Sekai stories once per event, so that I don't fall behind anymore. Because one day I would like to catch up to the live stories and actually do them as they go live, which is a very, very far off since we're on number 14. But that's the plan, and it's a minor announcement. But thank you guys for listening, and I'll post that on Twitter. So also, if you're new here, please follow me on Twitter. That is where I can post updates. So when I don't stream, I post there. I also post little content here and there. Screenshots, sometimes pictures of my Minori plushie, and my Project Sekai wafers and stuff like that. So please follow me on Twitter. Also, if you're new to the channel, please follow my Twitch channel as well. I do stream Project Sekai and Honkai Star Rail. And if my drawing gets anywhere decent, or even somewhat presentable beyond horrible stick figures, I might try to do like a drawing stream. We'll have to see how it goes. But like I said, I have no art skills whatsoever. But I have to try. I do have a drawing tablet though, so it's a little weird. I actually bought that right before as I started, but I was drawing mostly assets and stuff. But I'm gonna have to try to work on live 2D. That's really the goal. And I'm not waiting until the end of the year. I'm starting now while it's fresh. And I think in a month or two I will know whether or not that I'll be able to push anything out, or if I'll just have to give up completely and use the last of my savings to try to get a commission. Yes, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, tomorrow is Sunday, so Honkai Star Rail dailies or weeklies haven't reset yet. There is a double planar ornament still going on. Dr. Ratio is also coming out pretty soon. I don't think immediately, but pretty soon. So definitely the next stream is likely to be Honkai Star Rail. It will not be Project Sekai Story. That will probably be, I like to rest my voice at least. So definitely not tomorrow. And we definitely, could do some more Project Sekai Rhythm co-op. Definitely could get some tearing in as well. So that's coming up soon. Yes, that's about it for tonight. We went overtime a little bit, so I do need to make up mid-rolls. But this is the end of the stream, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. to the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.